You're listening to Sit, Talk, and Listen podcast with your hosts, Payroll Rob and Zadie Bauer.
Yabba-dabba-doo, how do you do? Welcome. Hey, Zadie. Hey, Brady's here, everybody.
It was his fifth appearance.
Hey, well, who's counting now?
5? Dang.
Cinco. So welcome, everybody. It is Sit, Talk, and Listen, episode 58, guys. 58. Who thought we'd be here? But we are here with 58.
I did. I had faith.
Xavier, you got some things to think about with 58?
Yeah. We got Peter Boulware rocking 58. Early 2000s monster on that Ravens defense that we were talking about the other night.
We were.
And Chris Letang for your Pittsburgh Penguins, 3-time Stanley Cup champion.
3 times? Chris Letang is a solid.
And just to call on him like just a 3-time, he's like a key member of those teams.
Yeah. He wasn't like a passenger on them.
No fucking slouch.
Quarterback of that power play.
Boy, it was good. I got a couple Giants legends because they haven't retired 58 for some reason, but Carl Banks and Antonio Pierce.
Antonio
rocking
Pierce?
58.
Raiders.
The Raiders.
Head coach.
Ill-fated head coach.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I have to defer to you guys' knowledge on 58 because the internet has been nothing but not useful on this search. I try to look up some information beforehand so I'm a little bit more prepared, but nope. It says it just pops out. Oh, basically nobody wore 58. And it tried to also tell me that Junior Seau wore 58. So I cannot rely on Google for shit.
Tony's off for holidays, so Bob's got to do some producing today. And,
I tried, but the internet led me astray. It's also is Von Miller? Is he 58?
Oh, shoot.
Fuck.
Yeah, he sure was, brother. Still is to this day.
Okay.
It's always linebackers, though.
That's a tough one, dude.
One of these days, we will be out of the 50s and out of our linebacker hole. We've been
into the 60s. Next, it's offensive lineman.
Yeah.
And then Mario Lemieux and Yarmir Yager, and that's it.
And Brendan Butler.
There's powerful 60s.
Brendan's got to be on the 66 episode. That's his number. Butler, right. 66.
Be mindful. We have to do it. That's fair.
Be mindful. We have to.
We got to do it.
Got to do it. We owe it to the man. Other interesting things about 58.
Oh, yeah.
In surveys, numbers in the high 50s are often perceived as almost complete or just shy of enough. So that makes 58 oddly tense compared to 60. So people will probably skip this episode because they're like, no, not interested in that number.
I get that. Yeah, 60 feels a lot better than 58. Like if you're 60% done with something, it feels better than 58.
Yeah. You feel more than halfway done once you're out of the 50s completely. I'd agree with that. Once we get over the 60 hill, I'll be looking at episode 100. Start planning the guests for that.
You want to know some facts about 1958?
Yeah.
This is my favorite new thing that's happening. I'm so pumped about this.
Okay, but hold on, no. I get to guess before you tell me. 58. 58!
And you can't just say, like, if you're going to say, like, a guy that was very popular at the time, you got to guess what happened. Like, it's, you already did the whole...
The Elvis shebang? I said Elvis for 57.
Brady on, Elvis again.
Boy, I do want to make a public apology to Nick's dad. I've since learned more about Elvis. He's in the clear for now.
Learned more about Elvis. Okay, 58. So, yeah, I don't know specifically what was going on in 58. Let's see. Korean War?
Ooh, that's a good guess.
It's a good guess, but I'm sorry.
No, it's not up in your list. All right, well, just tell me then, Davey. Enlighten me.
1958, Elvis, he joined the Army.
Oh, it's a combination of the two things I mentioned. Into the mic, please.
The U.S. launched Explorer 1, its first satellite, following the Soviet Sputnik.
Yep. I should have remembered that. He talked about old Sputnik head with 57.
Run, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But here's a fun one. The hula hoop fad started.
The hula hoop.
Hula hoop took off in 1958 and became quite the craze and probably into the early 60s.
Yeah, and they still make their appearances at festivals around the world.
And as far as television, the NFL championship game aired from coast to coast for the first time in 1958.
coming to you from coast to
Who
coast.
won? It was Bears, Giants, or Lions?
I'm going to guess.
Bears.
Well, you can look that up real
Bears.
quick. NFL champion, 1958. See, a lot of things happen when Tony gets a vacation.
right.
I mean, there's just like so much work to be done when he's not here.
Oh, the Baltimore Colts.
The Colts,
Wow.
baby. Dang,
Over
okay.
the New York Giants,
Of course.
23-17 in a sudden death overtime at New York Yankee Stadium.
Sick.
The first
He said
ever NFL
sick.
playoff. It was the first ever NFL overtime playoff game. Featured 17 future Hall of Famers. But that
17
in those
future
days, though, like if you had 3 tackles,
They say,
You
congratulations.
show up, you're a Hall of Fame.
Come on into the Hall of Fame.
and then so in this date in 1858, I'm gonna tell you what
Hold on,
happened.
I got 1858 here.
Okay.
I got you. So you talked about 1958 being the first coast-to-coast televised NFL game, right? Well, 1858 was a pivotal year because that was when we laid the first transatlantic telegraph cable. So we were, shooting telegraphs across the Atlantic, right? Communicating with Europe in an instant.
That was 58.
That was
Dang.
1858. Some would say world changing. Yeesh. And also famous year, you had births of Theodore Roosevelt.
In 1858?
1858. That's correct.
Current last place Premier League side Wolverhampton Wanderers won the English title that year.
Wow.
Them boys getting
In
relegated
19 or
this year.
1858?
1958.
1958.
Yeah, they've got like 2 points. They're gone. Them boys gone this year.
Also in 1858, you had the East India Trading Company transfer their power to the British Crown. So that's when Britain took over control of
The
India.
Seas, baby.
Yeah.
Fun facts.
The trading.
I really wish we would have started this year
Yeah, this
trend
like I
back.
said, this is. I love this part. This is good.
It's a fun little. Do you have a trivia question for the day?
Yeah, I got a few of them, Zavy. Did you ever get around to asking?
Dude, no, it's been hectic
Those
at work.
fastballs
I
he
have
hit
not
you
had
with.
time.
I'll get into that later, but it's been
It's been.
3 weeks
have
since I
to-
had a break.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you were throwing fastballs at him last time.
Yeah. I mean,
Eaters, boy.
and these aren't. Some of these are mostly fastballs. There might be like a like a slight change up or two in the rotation here. Okay, so who wants
Those are
to?
disrespectfully easy.
Hey, brother.
He teed him up for you.
One person's easies, another person's sweater, right?
Rock
So,
hard.
Woo, sweating it out.
Oh,
He said sweater. Jesus, what?
sweater, barely know her.
All right, so this is a fastball. I'll give this one to Zavy. You both answer it, but which NFL team went 16-0 in the regular season but lost in the Super Bowl?
Hey, now.
2007.
Yes.
The Eli Manning led.
Boy, the New York Giants.
That's not the
With the
question. though.
dub
The question is
over
what
the
team was-
undefeated New England Patriots.
Yeah,
And they were 19-0.
that's true.
Weren't they?
It's-
Nah,
Yeah.
18-1, baby.
18 and 1.
18-0. And then they go 18-1.
Wah, wah.
David Tyree, my guy.
Yeah, Vince Wilfork's fat ass couldn't bring.
Couldn't do it. Eli's too strong.
There was another question that had came up.
Is it a little harder?
Here. This one's a little harder, but it's maybe you guys got it. Who was the only NFL player to win a Super Bowl MVP without scoring a touchdown?
Got to be Ray Lewis, right? Big Ray against my Giants also.
I think it probably means offensive player.
Oh.
Okay.
It didn't specify that, but judging by the answer,
I do not know this, but I'm going to take a guess.
I'm guessing a running back for sure.
Did Edelman catch a touchdown what year he won the MVP against the Rams?
Ooh.
It might have been Julian, because I think Gronk caught the touchdown. I don't know. I'm going to guess.
you can guess.
Well,
Yeah,
Julian
go for it,
Edelman,
yeah.
Deion Branch.
I'm thinking running back, but I don't have a name.
Oh, Terrell Davis, like one of those 98, 99 years.
Ooh, maybe.
His guess
Because
is
he was chewing up
a
yards.
running back. My guess is Julian Edelman.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Oh, I see it and I get it. Yeah, that makes
The
sense.
answer is Desmond Howard.
Desmond
Super
Howard,
Bowl 31.
Heisman Trophy winner.
Heisman Trophy winner.
He
It
had
is.
some kick returns that game.
Oh, speaking of,
Let's see. It says 244 return yards.
Yeah. He had some returns that game, boy.
Useful.
that is crazy.
So yeah, that was the Brett Favre win.
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
How do you like them apples?
I like the trivia.
That one was a little more challenging. Let me give you one here.
That
All
was
right.
a good one.
Who was the first hip hop artist to win a Grammy for Album of the Year?
Ooh,
Dang.
artist. So I'm guessing it's not like a group.
I was gonna, because immediately went to Outkast. But yeah.
Correct. Who was the first hip hop artist to win a
Okay.
Grammy for Album of the Year?
No, was it MC Hammer time?
Do 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 do
Was it
do 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 do.
Jay-Z with the Reasonable Doubt?
It was not.
It was not?
We need to go further
back?
I
in
guess MC
timeline.
Hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer time.
That is incorrect.
Is it Vanilla Ice?
It is not a
I
man.
know he was like the first one
It's
to get
not
a
a
single.
man.
It is not a man. He said it's not a man. Sway. That's great. That's how you sounded. You were very caught off guard that a guy was not the one to win.
Is it Lauryn Hill?
It is.
It
Lauryn
is.
Hill.
Oh,
there we go.
Miss Lauryn Hill for those that care.
Miseducation.
Yeah, miseducated.
So there you go. We got
Okay,
around to
good
that
shit,
one.
Lauren.
Well, it's not that further back than Reasonable
I was going to
Doubt.
say, yeah, that's
Well, I'm
same-ish.
just saying, but it
era.
was further than
a
Jay-Z.
little bit.
We got there.
We got there. You got there. I didn't do shit.
Miseducated.
I didn't do fucking shit.
Miseducated.
All right, here we got a pop culture question.
Uh-oh.
And this is the last one I'll give you guys here.
Fun.
Big trivia, guys.
Yeah.
Fun. What movie features the quote, "You can't handle the truth"?
Oh, that's a Few Good Men?
Yes, sir.
A Few Good Men is correct.
Big Jag lawyers.
Ding, 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 ding. So, like, those questions, what do you think the average would have been if, man on the street situation, just asking randos walking by?
I would have liked the caveat of first female rap artist to win a Grammy. I feel like we would have got that right away.
I mean, yeah, that would have been easy, but if she was the first one to do it, then
First one to do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I did not.
artist to
No
win a
shade
Grammy
to
for
the ladies
Album of
out
the
there.
Year.
I was just surprised.
he
Because-
said, "A woman."
No, that's not. I was just surprised. I was surprised because the history of hip hop.
Yeah, no,
Like,
absolutely.
Lauryn Hill was like the first.
She was one of one.
good for Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Fugees. What a time.
Yeah. That thing.
That thing. That
Ooh, ooh.
thing.
That's
great. It's a good job, guys. Getting the brain cooking a little bit. Now we can get into today
Now we
being
can run it.
December 18th.
Oh, I have a trivia question for Bob.
Uh-oh. There we go. You said that with a lot of conviction.
And I just recently taught you this.
So it's a memory test.
Who is
Yeah.
the current MVP
Oh,
of
God.
the
what's his
National
name?
Basketball Association?
What's his name?
What's in a name?
It had a lot of syllables. It was not Keith Smith. So
It wasn't Keith Smith.
It's 7 syllables,
That's a lot of syllables.
3
bro.
letters. If you just give it the 3 letters, we'll count it as
Like
acceptable.
a nickname?
Well,
name?
yeah, he goes by this probably just as much.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I am not
He's
the
Canadian.
guy. He is,
Drake.
It is Drake. Well, Drake,
I mean, it might as well be.
Drake got this
He
guy
did.
tattooed on him to cover up his LeBron James tattoo.
well,
Not like
I
us.
can't, oh, man. I will be honest. I don't remember his
He's
name.
his first name is he's a little bashful.
Yeah.
Little bashful guy.
Sebastian.
No, well,
no, that's like
I
a
let you
Russian
into
guy.
that.
There's
That's
a
actually my
Sebastian
bad.
Janikowski. Isn't that an NBA guy? What's his name?
Jay Gilgis Alexander.
Shane
Jay.
Gilgis
I
Alexander.
was going to
Shy.
give you a shot, yeah.
Man.
Which is what my old roommate Corey
Yeah.
always called him, Shy.
Shy.
But and that drove Sean crazy.
Yep. Nope. That is a current blind spot for me a lot.
I was
a lot
trying
of
to put
times
the imagery
these
in
days.
there.
Like, current athletes, especially in NBA and basketball in general. I love watching some college basketball once a year.
You don't want to watch him. His basketball's haram. It's evil.
It's still line like Whitney Houston.
Bobby
What about the
Brown.
line?
Bobby Brown.
Oh.
Get into the line.
It's his prerogative.
We're killing it, boy. Miley
natural
Cyrus.
flow right on into the
You said blow right on into it?
natural flow
Okay.
right on into the national days. December 18th is today. Just a stone's throw away from Christmas. So we might have ourselves a bunch of episodes coming up here. So stay tuned for all the
Tis the
content.
season.
For the content.
We might get the season. We might get to episode 100 by the new year.
Cooking.
We might. So there's some weird
Can you
national
imagine
days.
cranking out 3 a day or something?
Dude.
That'd be crazy.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those numbers up.
Pump those up.
Yeah. There's some weird national days, guy, but I'll start with this one because this one sent Xavier off last time. Today is Bake Cookies Day.
Women's work, huh?
Yeah.
Guys can't make cookies.
No, that's not what I was saying.
He said it'd be weird if guys were to make cookies and use cookie cutters.
What happened to your
It's not
queer party
aggro.
friends?
Okay. It's Flake Appreciation Day.
Like,
Snowflake.
okay, I was like, on plans?
Yeah.
Because, like, I do appreciate it sometimes.
Do you want to? No, I don't appreciate a flake on a plan. I appreciate
like when a
canceled plan.
open plan. Yeah, like it's a very open cancellation process.
Like not like I'm sitting at the restaurant and all of a sudden
Right.
Xavier's not showing up. Like I don't need a
That's fair.
flake plan.
Whoa.
He said, "Why is it me?"
Hold on now. Hold on.
He's just sitting in front of me. That's the only reason. They just because you're there.
I usually am good about calling you enough time to cancel.
Yeah. Nobody's accusing you of anything here. Not really.
Bob flaked yesterday.
Did you?
Well,
Oh,
it was,
shit. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
a soft plan. It was again a
was
good
fluid,
cancel
yeah.
plan.
It's been me a lot. It's been me a lot.
It's National Crime Junkie Day.
Crime junkie?
As in, sit there and binge your crime shows and
That's
and your
becoming-
who's it's and
That's
your
become
what's
a real
it's.
thing.
Yeah.
Jamie loves her crime shows.
I was gonna say that's almost more of
We should have had her on today.
that's
to
more
talk
of an
about it.
American woman thing than baking cookies these days.
It might be.
I'm a crime
I
junkie.
mean, yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
like
that going down.
I do like it though. I like it.
I wonder if
You'll catch me watching that by myself before you catch me baking cookies.
I will say, like, Only Murders in the Building has become one that we have really taken to.
I've not watched the latest season, but I
I tell
watched
ya,
everyone before that.
That's one of those things that I won't seek it out on my own. But if she's watching it or whatever, I'll walk through a room and peek my head around the corner and be like, what's on the TV?
Steve
Oh, the
Martin,
crime show?
Selena.
And then all of a sudden I find myself settling in to find out what's
for
going
a
on.
little CSI?
Yeah.
What is it?
No, that's
Martin
not-
Short,
Short.
Steve Martin, and Selena.
Yep.
They're a good little trio.
A good little trio. Okay, other interesting day today. It is Wear a Plunger on Your Head Day, guys.
I think I'll pass.
Who knew we needed that day?
I mean, one of my favorite ones.
I'll pass.
Why is that whole national day?
Well, let me see. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more information on Wear a Plunger on Your Head Day. I'm going to click on it here, open it up. We
That
got
girl don't even have it on. Stolen valor.
Stolen Valor.
It does have to be used.
No one really knows why. It's celebrated every year.
Where?
There's no good reason why you should wear a plunger on head, but that is exactly how the day is to be celebrated. Go ahead. Invite
This-
a bit of fun and silliness into your life.
Feels like random countryside English humor. Did this start in England or something?
We are going to keep
Wales.
reading.
Wales makes sense, yeah.
I don't know.
It says was started by the ex-bounty hunter Vern Halsley. Is that the guy?
This
Is that
gets
dog?
more and more interesting by the moment.
In his kimono dragon Felix.
What?
It says for the first
Hell
few years,
yeah.
For the first few years, they celebrated the holiday almost entirely on their own.
Yeah,
Over
that
the
makes
years,
sense.
the holiday gained some popularity due to social media. And today, people and their pets celebrate Wear a Plunger on Your Head
Their
Day with
pets.
some enthusiasm. Well, the bounty hunter dude, I guess, would put a plunger on his kimono dragon's head.
Not me. Not in the world I'm living
Not
in.
in the world I'm living in,
Is
brother.
that dog?
No. Dog's name is Dog.
Oh.
It's got to be. I hope. I mean, I feel
Yeah.
like his name is just Dog.
Vern, the bounty hunter? sort of just rocking plunger.
Ryan.
Dude, is a plunger one of those inventions that's like, it's reached its peak form?
I don't think so. I think we could do better, honestly.
But it's basically had that same design since
its
1850.
inception. Yeah.
Yeah.
1858.
But it does its thing. Like yeah, maybe somewhere in there.
We're going with it.
1850s.
The plunger was invented in 1858.
We'll just go with it.
John Plunge.
John Plunge. And here we are today, putting it on our
That
head.
guy was full of shit.
His toilets were full of shit.
got a lot of piss and vinegar in him to get up there and invent that shit.
Yep. So anyway, wear a fucking plunger on your head, Dave.
Yeah, I do think plungers. I think we can go further. I think we can.
There's more room to be made on it.
So, like, think about like a shot. It's got the little needle, like when they're at the hospitals, they give you the shot, and then it can plunge farther.
Sure.
Maybe the plunger has
Like a
little arm in there. Yeah.
pops out another bubble.
Or like a little
But by
sink
that point,
plunger.
you start putting in some more tech to it, and it could break or go wrong.
That's true.
Like, it's so basic and effective what we have already.
Yeah.
Like how they could invent something like for a sink that you plunge and it comes up with all the hair, maybe circulates around like a like spaghetti
the
around a
snake
fork.
thing,
Yeah,
but like
but yeah, you just punch choom, like that easily.
that'd be cool.
I mean, we're getting there with technology. While we're on it,
I suppose.
national dude, that might be the fucking dumbest
That's
day yet.
wild. Yeah, that's
Okay, it's National Roast Suckling Pig Day.
all right.
Like a little baby pig.
Little fella.
Pig that's still suckling, that means, guys. So, it's like the veal of the pig world, I guess.
I just ate veal the other day. It was delicious. I went to this Bosnian restaurant.
How'd you feel?
It was great.
He said I loved it.
But I will say I had Turkish coffee for the first time, and that fucked
Shit
me
is like
up.
mud, brother.
Dude, it
He
is.
said, that's just like mud, brother.
Yes. So you're familiar.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
I had like when I was over in the Middle East, that was what they were drinking on, and it was like, yeah, let me get a coffee, and you come in, and it's like oil almost. You're like,
And it's like so thick.
yeah,
Dude. It
It's
made
good
me
as hell, though.
Yeah, it made me lightheaded because I wasn't used to it. I had ChatGPT, I was like, I had Turkish coffee for the first time, and it said, "Oh, this is a common experience for the first time you drink Turkish coffee." So, yeah, I had but this Bosnian restaurant, the Barracks, was phenomenal. I had the veal with a little side, and the bread was so good. It came out with like the softest bread I ever had. So, if you're in the St. Louis area and you haven't had the Barracks,
Shouts
check
out.
It's so good.
all right.
Well, we'll
New
keep
sponsor
that
to
in
the
mind.
program.
New sponsor, along with Celsius. Celsius is also a new
Celsius is
sponsor.
clearly a
And of
sponsor.
course, always a big thanks to Hatched,
And of course,
Always.
a big thanks to Hatched.
which they're expanding. They're working on getting a second restaurant.
Well, it's the reach that we gave to them,
That's it. Yeah.
The sponsorship that they've shown to us and the support that we've given to them have allowed them to grow their business enough to open a second
Big ups to
location.
Hatched.
So
Big ups.
good job, Hashed, and good job
And
us
this time
for getting
next
the name
year,
out
we'll
there.
probably be announcing our second podcast opening up.
Agreed. Yeah, we'll have a second crew that will come in and act out like us.
Tony's gonna come in with his own podcast.
Fucking Tony. It'll be an AI podcast. All
Allen Iverson.
we get- if
all
we-
Allen Iverson.
All Allen Iverson.
Can we hit episode 100 next year?
We're gonna hit it next week.
Yeah, dude, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We're just going to have to supplement national days ahead of time.
Yeah.
We'll release this on this day.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yep. All right. A couple other national days to get through here. It's National Regifting Day. Have you guys ever regifted something?
Absolutely. We had a white elephant thing at work when I worked at the radio station, and I would just keep my gift from the previous year and regift it every year.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's more common with the white elephant for sure. Especially you see it with families where, go get the white elephant gift. Like we've been rewrapping this and putting it in the white elephant thing for 13 years.
My cousin has an incredible bit. He's like my
It's a
parents'
bit.
age. So it's weird. There should be a different word for cousins that are way older, but that's a different story. That could be a whole podcast.
Elder
But he
cousins.
has a bit that he has a garage, he works on cars and stuff.
Yeah.
And so he gets calendars sent to him, and he will bust out a 1987 calendar for the white elephant gift, without
like
fail.
that.
It's an old calendar.
That's
a
great.
good
I
bit.
like that though. Really,
yeah, it's a real solid bit.
Yeah.
Every
That's a
year.
good-
Just random shit from his garage and a calendar that's way out of date.
Nice. Dude, if you wait long
Shout
enough,
out to Cousin Ricky.
once you wait long enough, old stuff becomes cool.
Right?
But that's the thing. Do we make anything today that you think is going to be cool in 25 years from now?
No.
Like clothing or...
Yeah, I mean, some clothing always is cyclical.
That's fair.
But it's really just this jacket right here is probably a 1980s
That's classic.
Ralph Lauren. But I wanted to get on this whole sham of Christmas.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Well, yeah, I guess it's time.
Here we
What
go.
are we doing? What are we doing here? We're
The
talking
whole-
regifting.
Said, let's go to
Yes.
war on Christmas.
And this
It
is
is.
the trigger.
It is. I mean, Christmas is a great day. For the food, basketball all day. I know that football has started playing, and this has nothing to do with sports, so I digress. I do love all those aspects, but the whole gift giving, it's like that's the sham part to me.
We've gone too far.
Here we go.
You're expected to give gifts to somebody, and they're going to get gifts from you. But realistically, if you spend that same amount of money on yourself and the person that you're gifting did the same thing, instead of getting you a gift, just take this time to
Treat yourself.
hey, yeah. Like, just treat yourself instead, where it's like the extra, let me get you $100 gift card, you get me $100 gift card, I get you this, we have a set price on it, and it's like, it just seems like
it's become way too transactional.
It's just like menacing. It's you get to the crunch time, you're like, oh, today's the 18th, I still have to get fucking Susie Q her goddamn gift, and she's probably over there freaking out.
Packages and boxes.
It's like we just add all this stress to what should be a celebrated time of the year. I just think that it's kind of just a redundant phase that we do. Let's all get each other gifts, and it's just
I get gift anxiety too. I'm like, I hope this is like something they want, and I hope I'm not fucking this up.
Yeah. Which what I'm saying. If you spent that same amount of money, everybody just did that for yourself, and like, hey, take this time. We'll all get together and we'll show, hey, this is what I bought this year. This is what I bought, and then we eat. We still do all the family stuff because I do think that's an awesome part of Christmas.
Yeah.
But it's just major gift anxiety now with the online culture we're in. Like, I hope my gift comes in time. I've fallen behind. I haven't ordered yet. Now I got to go to the fucking just deserted malls and hope that I can find like what they want on. Oh God,
Macy's didn't have any ties. How was I supposed to get a gift for you? They didn't have any ties.
The internet. It didn't get here on time.
No, I hear you. I hear you, and you're not wrong in anything you're saying.
No.
And I've that those thoughts will creep in from time to time, but you gotta take the power back. Look, you gotta tell these people that want to do these secret Santas and expect all the kids to give each other gifts, like say, I don't want to participate.
Yeah, there's got to be like a line
you have
drawn.
to just start telling people. That's what we did some years ago. Now we just said, hey, we're not buying anything but stuff for the kids. Anybody that's below the age of 18, we give gifts for. Don't get anything for us. We will not be getting anything for you. There's no secret Santas. There's no name exchange.
There
is
no Santa Claus.
There is no Santa. Oh God! Earmuffs!
Spoiler alert!
Jesus, just coming out.
Well, and in particular this year,
yeah, he's feeling grinchy right now.
Well, me and my family, and I'll tell you why. And
real Scroogey.
I can't really tell who I have because some of my family listens, and we do like you get random generator, and you get assigned this person.
Yes,
we have 100.
I'm hip. I
am not happy with the person that I got this year.
I know Xavier might have,
and I've been dragging my feet because it's like. But now I'm like, well, fuck. I have to somehow get this gift within a week.
Gift card.
No, we don't do gift cards. Ooh. And I know we do Elfster, and I can go on my email.
Sure.
I
know. Trust me. Like I said, we did it in the family in years past, and Jamie and I we got to stop this because it's soulless. It doesn't feel fun.
Yeah, it's very transactional. Like
let me just tell you what I want. Fun. Why don't you just get it yourself? Like, Christmas lists are so stupid. Like,
yes, that's been my argument for years.
Yeah, it's dumb. Like last year, I didn't get my brother a single. I got my brother last year. Did not even look at his list. I got him an autographed Minnesota Vikings helmet of Andrew Van Ginkel. Yeah. And he would never have thought to ask for something like that, but he loved it.
That's the whole point, and that's what people have gotten away from on Christmas, is the idea that gift giving is supposed to be like something that you saw and you thought of a person and said, oh, this made me think of you as something that you would really enjoy. I wanted you to have this because I was thinking of you this time of year. That's the only reason you give a gift to somebody outside of like being a kid and just making a moment for them.
But Christmas lists are just, oh, this is what I want. Get this for me. And like now you're just going on a list.
I think I needed some socks. Like, no.
I'm getting a headache now thinking of it.
Yeah. And I agree with everything you're saying, but I'm telling you, you got to, one, put your foot down to any of those Secret Santas. Say, I'm not doing that. We're not participating. It's going to bring you so much peace for future Christmases because you'll be able to focus on just being around the people you love and only having to buy a gift or two. And then two, do some singing. Sing loud for all to hear.
Maybe I'll
it brings your Christmas cheer. Right? Sing loud. That's what Buddy the Elf says.
As a child of divorce, and then one of my step-parents was also divorced. I remember like distinctly when I was like probably like 10 or 11 because I'm like, you're starting to think of like adulthood at that point kind of.
Yeah.
I was like so worried. I'm like, how am I going to buy all these people fucking Christmas gifts? Like, there's so many people.
Yeah.
I don't buy any of them. Shit.
Exactly. That's awesome. The way to do it. That's the way to do it.
Does it cause anxiety doing that?
Yeah. It's just like, it kind of feels weird, but it's also like, the expectation, like you said,
Yeah,
it's the expectation that, like, don't give me anything, I'm not getting you anything.
Yeah, it's liberating
Yeah.
if you just have that conversation and say, look, we need to all cut this sham out like it's fucking dog shit. We'll get together. We'll have ourselves a gathering. Don't buy anything for any adult kids. If you want to buy your parents something, that's great, but don't feel like you have to. Like, I feel like that's the conversation everybody should start having around Christmas. It's like, look, don't feel like you got to buy me something. If you fucking bake some cookies or whatever, go ahead, give me a tin. But, like, don't feel that pressure because it sucks.
Christmas should not be causing anxiety.
Right.
Exactly. Well, it's, it's all these, the Joneses and now going out and putting all this credit card debt, racking it up, and then posting all the pictures online and people seeing, oh, my God, Susie Q got a fucking iPad from grandma. So now I feel like my gift of a tin of cookies is dog shit.
And like the anxiety, I'm not a parent, but I can imagine like, kids at school talk like you might be a little low on funds and you're like, well, I don't want my kid to go to school and compare gifts with, it's just a ruckus.
You know what they say? Comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
That's real.
But I mean, like, how can you expect kids not to do that?
I don't know. You just have to teach them up better. Say you can't compare yourself to little Johnny because you don't know that little Johnny's parents are $50,000 in debt.
I got a PS5. Oh, I got a PS4.
I hear you. Look, I don't know. Sometimes you just got to make them all right with being like, this is what we got. You got to appreciate what you have, not what you want to have.
I agree. I didn't mean to make this like a bash Christmas.
Well, you did, but I didn't even find out.
But you did.
You did. You had to go all Scrooge on us, pop it out of the box. We're not even too Christmassy yet, and somehow we're going to get through our favorite Christmas movies later. Oh,
we have one more Christmas episode,
I do love
too.
the season of Christmas, though.
Me too.
Like, the vibes around Christmas are really high,
Yes.
other than the whole gift thing.
I do like Christmas. I don't want that to get lost in my rant.
Yeah, and the only problem with Christmas is the consumerism that's been
Hell yeah,
the problem
boy.
with people for the last 50, 60 years.
Fuck
I know
It's
that's
just
right.
gotten worse and worse and worse, and, the societal pressures around it. So just put your foot down and say no more. It's that easy. Just do it. It's liberating. But Xavier, you didn't even answer. Have you re-gifted anything ever?
That was hours ago.
I don't believe so.
Okay. I feel like I have.
But if I did, it'd be a gift card to a place that I'm never going to go.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I feel like I had gotten some just random gift, something or whatever.
Random.
Random. And definitely turned it around and been like, here you go. What that was probably just some random Fran gift. Usually she was always good for finding some like fleece or pan or like, here you go. Here's a book from the 20 years ago. Use it. Like, re-gift material.
Yeah.
All right, last National Day. It is answer the phone like Buddy the Elf. Do you guys remember how to do that?
No, I've done that.
Rosalita's, what's your favorite color?
Yeah. No, but it was I had the host a few years ago when I was serving. There's this host named Abby, and I had her answering the phone saying, Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? Not even Rosalita, just exactly.
I love it.
People hate those.
Well, today is the day for that, Xavier, so bring it back.
Yeah.
Tell your people.
It is good.
It is
It is a good bit, yeah.
Yeah.
And when the people are like, what? You say, well, today is answer the phone like Buddy the Elf Day. That's what I'm doing. I'm in the spirits.
Yeah, I like it.
So, yeah,
spirit.
we're all back around. We're in on Christmas again, everybody.
It
Well, at least
pulls
for-
you back in.
Just for this moment, at least.
Will Ferrell, you slide dog.
All right, so Jamie and I were driving, around. We got a lot of running around doing this time of year.
Right.
And, we drive by our restaurant, and she goes, ew. I'm like, ew, what? She's like, look at the pictures on the windows. They're so faded, it just makes me never want to eat at that place. I'm like, what are you even talking about? And I look, and I'm like, oh, I see what she's talking about. It's like, where they have the big blown-up pictures of the food, and they're, like, clung to the windows, like the big window clings. And then over time, it gets faded, and it's just, like, pink and white, and you don't even know what it is. Has this been a thought you guys have ever had? Have you noticed faded food pictures in windows? Does it make you want to eat at a place less because you see that the pictures of the food are faded? Or are you like, dang, this might be some slapping chicken fried rice right now.
See, that's where I land.
He said that's where I'm at.
I always assume like the more dated and wild a restaurant looks, the better it's going to be.
Oh, yeah.
Like for sure.
Especially if you go to like a Chinese place.
Yeah, boy.
And they got like
If it doesn't
7-year-old.
have bars on the window, I'm not trying to fucking
Yes,
I'm not
dude.
trying to eat it.
You
But,
need
like,
a
if it was so
7-year-old kid
good-
working the cash
Yes.
register, doing her homework.
But if the food was so good and it was like a popular place, you'd figure that they would like refresh those signs in the window every once in a
man.
while, right?
Nah, it's like
He said,
Kevin
times are tough out here.
Kevin Durant, man. The dude doesn't brush his hair.
Yeah.
Ashy ass ankles.
Yes, great
Boy
point.
can ball.
Yeah,
That's what matters.
I don't, like. Look,
But
dude,
are you less likely to try a place?
no.
Does it have to have a recommendation then? You're not just going to be like, let's just stop in here.
I typically don't blind stop at a place
Ever?
anyway.
Yeah, okay.
I usually like, if it's
But you have to. I feel like I'd drive by and be like, "Oh, that place looks good." I'd
But
stop
yeah,
in.
I would.
Let me tell you this: are you more
yeah,
likely to? It's like we say the same thing on social media. The happy
Here
couple
we go.
that post all these pictures everywhere. They're smiling. They're on the beach. They're in the mountains. They're doing this. They're doing that.
Sunset
we
pictures
see
of
that.
Florida.
We're like, oh, fraud alert. You give me that couple that doesn't post a damn thing on social media. They're probably cooler. They're probably less toxic. Like, what are you trying to sell me on? You got these new updated pictures. Eat here now.
Maybe it's a new place and they got the updated pictures, but also then maybe they refreshed them. If it's a refresh, are you more sussed?
Give me that Chinese place that has like four of the lights out on the menu. Dude, that's the place that's gonna slap. Dude, bars on the window, like Brady
the Mexican
said.
spot in California I dream of today. Now I will go back to that shitty little town just to eat there.
And they had,
But it was like a Mexican was like dirty looking as shit. Had an A health examination though, baby. Felt good.
so that's all you needed
But,
to see. Was the A health sticker also faded?
It was a little faded.
well, needed
And
to
that's
also
when you
be
knew.
updated, and that's when you knew you might
It was
be
like
sick.
a Subway setup. Like they had the meats out and everything. They just pull out, chop them up right in front of you, throw everything together.
That's sick.
Top
like a bodega
shelf
type shit.
Mexican food.
And that had faded food pics in the window.
I mean, the place looked insane. But
Yeah, sorry, Jay. Cold take.
yeah,
So I'm just-
gotta disagree on that one.
I
Unfortunately,
just feel like, I hadn't really thought of it before, but I wasn't really walking into many places that had food pictures on the window to begin with. I feel like, but I could see where she's coming from. Like seeing the food pictures on the window and it's all faded and ugly, being like, I just don't think, if they don't take that seriously, how could they take their cleanliness seriously?
Ball's life, dude.
yeah, that's right.
All his life, dude. All right, well, good to know. All right, my next question on the food subject is it's the party season, right? You know, holiday parties and other parties, gatherings. There could be somebody that brings the sub sandwich in, and not even just the regular sub. No, I mean the party one, the 10-footer, a 10-foot sub.
Fella.
What goes on that sub sandwich is my first question. Like, what do you build that? What makes, something that everybody would eat, but it's like, and it's good, but you're not getting too adventurous, I guess, right? Like,
I feel like you got to go with like the classic Italian meats on that bad boy. You got to hit them with the salami, the pepperonis,
the pepperoni,
maybe a little like mortadella if you're crazy. You're
just
feeling
like a classic
wild.
Italian
Yeah.
white loaf.
Vinegar on that bitch.
Mm-hmm. Little
So
oil
you're
and
talking
vinegar.
Okay, yeah, he's talking. That's getting a little adventurous, I think. Once you start putting oils and vinegars on there, there's some
man.
basic sandwich folk that are like, I'm out.
That's too much.
If you don't belong in the sandwich.
Yeah, you're not a real eater.
You don't belong to this party
like
of
I'm throwing-
sandwich eaters.
I'm not throwing like divisive foods like pickles or mushrooms or anything on it, but
But those are you can add
Right.
those later.
oil and vinegar
Fucking
on an
gabagool
Italian sub
and
is a
stuff.
must.
Yeah, you gotta.
You wouldn't just sprinkle like the little Italian seasonings and call it a day. He said, "No, you got to oil that bitch up."
Lube it, baby.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm not disagreeing. I'm just playing the opposite
that's
side
not
of the
too
coin here.
adventurous.
So you have the Italian
Oil and
meats.
vinegar on Italian, right?
Right?
So
I mean,
you-
I feel like that's standard.
Did you said the Italian meats, right? We're talking what? Salami. What are we talking?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Probably
You're doing
like
a ham or
you could do a ham or a turkey. Like you could go pretty much anywhere if you got salami and pepperoni.
Okay. What's the cheese?
Provolone.
Provolone or like a white American.
Swiss, white American. Yeah, provolone's good. Do you then like a shredded lead?
I think you gotta.
Shredded lettuce.
That's
sometimes
where you
like
stop, right? You don't. I mean, maybe you do a tomato. Maybe not. You can put
Onions and
tomatoes on
tomatoes.
there.
Onions
Onions and
on the
tomato
side.
can be on the side. Yeah, I
Onions
think that's a
gotta
good
be on the
idea.
side.
Pepper on the
Pickles.
side.
Yes.
Onions have to be on the
Pepperoncinis.
side.
I'm putting all that shit
Oh,
on.
yeah, I'm going
red
with-
onions.
Yeah.
Right, But onions being like pickles in the sense of once you put it on a sandwich, you can't really
That's
take it off.
Yeah, it's a
like
wrap.
you could take the physical thing off, but the essence of onion and the essence of pickle would be there, and you're locked into that flavor on your sandwich. So, okay, we got our 10-foot sub at the party. Well, okay, let's 10-foot sub at a party is a different thought. Let me ask you this. How much of a 10-foot sub could you eat on your own at a Super Bowl? Like, just if you're, everybody gets their own 10-foot sub.
I didn't eat that day.
And you didn't eat that day.
No water.
No water. That's interesting.
Because water can fill you
Yeah,
up, too.
no, he's going full empty.
Yeah, you're coming in the hungriest you've ever been to the Super Bowl. You got a 10-foot sub. You can eat as much of it as you possibly can. How much of that 10-foot sub could you put away? The one that we just built.
I talk a big game, but I feel like you get me to like 14 inches, I'm tapping out.
I might be able to do 3 foot.
I'm going 4.
3 foot?
I'm going 4.
Shoot.
I was thinking a foot a quarter.
4 foot.
I mean, we're talking a whole game.
Small child.
We're talking a whole football game, Brady, and you're the hungriest you've ever been.
And it's Super Bowl, too, so we'll
I
extend it
still
halftime.
think, like I said, I talk a big game, but I'll go to Subway and get a foot long, and I'll get like the second half of that foot long. I'm like, ooh, boy.
No, a foot long goes down easy,
Ooh,
bro. I
boy.
can just...
Yeah, I mean, generally when I get a foot long, I eat half and save half for later, but I have to, like, force myself. It's like a disciplinary.
No, it is. No, my fat ass is like, I'm eating this whole bitch right now.
Like 2 bites into that. So, like, I go into the second one, like, yeah, I got this, no problem. And I get 2 bites in, I'm like, whew.
But I'll tell you, my
I think I could
go-to
eat-
Subway order is the Italian sub on the Italian herbs and cheese, and then I add red onions, pickles, salt, pepper.
Hot
I
take.
brought up these food questions, and Xavier is clearly
Right?
hungry. He didn't need to
hungry, bro.
build these sandwiches in his mind over and over
Hot
again.
take on the Subway front, but I've gotten away from the Italian herb and cheese. I'm a full just straight
wow.
Italian boy now.
Italian
Yeah.
artisan.
Interesting. So, did you start off Italian and then
I was
go to
urban cheese
and then back?
forever.
Oh,
And
I
then
loved
I've
urban cheese.
I've pulled away from the
Toasted
Italian
or
herb and
not?
cheese. It depends on the sandwich.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck are we talking about?
But if I'm going with the
It's not a
Italian.
universal.
I'm getting it toasted.
I'm
But
usually
the
not
second
for
half,
the Italian.
The second half, I'm eating out of the fridge, so it's like I get it toasted.
get best of both
Yes,
ways. Yeah.
Best of
I eat
both
the
ways.
first half toasted, and then the next. Well, who am I kidding? 3 hours later, I'm eating that.
This is here in a bit.
Hello again, lady. Nom, 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 nom. No, I could put away 3 foot. I think
That's
of that
crazy.
10-foot sub during a football game.
And see, the difference between Jimmy John's and Subway is at Jimmy John's, every time I'm getting the barbecue mesquite or the jalapeno, and I'm putting it on the sandwich. But I don't do that
And I
with
guess
Subway.
it might matter where it's from too. Like I ate a good amount of chunks of a Pescetti sandwich when we got together at Joe's, and
Oh yeah, that thing was solid.
that was filling
That was
and
good.
delicious.
The garlic cheese bread,
could have kept
bread was
going.
good. Yeah,
I coulda kept
I
going.
think like maybe I'm talking a big game and I'm hungry right now, but I'm imagining the kickoffs at 5:30 usually on a Sunday. 5:36.
Maybe I could power through to 4 foot. A foot, a quarter doesn't seem crazy. It doesn't seem crazy.
I wouldn't be comfortable at the end, but I think I could.
But I don't know any Super Bowl where I'm usually comfortable.
But
at the
I want to
end.
cut.
real, though, yeah.
I want to cut into 6-inch segments because, like,
It makes it more manageable.
yes, like in the mind, like I'm getting 7, maybe 6 bites into a 6-inch sub. I could take it down.
And I'm asking, like, yeah, this is like you're pushing yourself to see how far you can get into it. Not like, all right, I'm going to eat
If I'm
until I'm
pushing
really
myself, I feel
comfortable.
like I could get to 2 feet, but that I feel like
Wow.
I'd be miserable.
Interesting.
I know one Sunday, Marcus and I both had off back in the day. This is when we were working out all the time.
Yeah.
And before kickoff, we went to McDonald's and we got 16 McDoubles and 16 McChickens
Back
with
when that
cheese.
cost
Oh, my.
$32.
We got 16 McDoubles, 16 McChickens, 8 and 8 apiece. And by
50 burgers, 50 french fries, 50 milkshakes.
yes, no fries though. And by the end of so it starts at noon, and then that Sunday night game typically ends around 10 o'clock.
Right.
We had bashed all 32.
10 hours later.
Oh, we were our stomachs were cooked though.
Those crave cases moved awfully quick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, those can go. How many crave cases could you eat in a Super Bowl?
Boy,
I could put
That's a different
I could
story.
put a crave case away.
Is it 30 burgers, right?
Yeah.
Per crave case? I could do 30 in a game. Yeah, I could do 30 in a game, I think.
Would you eat a crave case in a game?
maybe. I feel like the last time we tried to get a crave case, like
This segment's gonna make us sound some real big bags, dude.
We are big bags, bro.
We
I'm so,
are big
I'm so
I think I
hungry
got
right
to
now.
like 15, and I was like, I can't
Yeah,
any
I wonder.
further. It was like a bachelor party, so me and the homie we'll just split one.
But was that like an hour of eating?
No, well, it was rushed because the bachelor party was poorly fucking planned by the fucking groom.
Standard.
We were pretty rushed, but
I mean, over like a 4-hour Super Bowl, you figure a Super Bowl is long, 4 hours?
Yeah.
I could do 30 in 4 hours, no problem. 15 in the
in
first half.
4 hours, yeah, I think
we
I could
should
probably...
try for the 100th episode, because I can't do this for the 7th. We should get two crave cases.
Oof. Or for 4 of us?
Or we should get 4 crave cases.
To see if each one of us will bash a crave case. Well,
God. Mark it down now.
Just being there like...
We'll have to do that shit outside, bro.
I mean,
the smell
Mount
alone.
Rushmore is like of antacids. It's like...
Oh, God.
Pepsid's a good one.
I think we should do it.
It could be entertaining. We'll have to do
100th episode crave case.
I don't think people want to see that on film, but we might need to get a camera. Just like, whoa. We're eating into mics. The mesophobia for people will be going crazy.
Gosh, yeah.
No, because like there's 4 of us, so none of us are talking at the same time. You can bash a slider, and how quick can you
can run one quick? Yeah,
20 seconds.
Fair.
Yeah, I guess. But what if somebody has there's a long conversation because we all got mouthful of slider?
I think it'll be a fun episode.
It could be interesting. We'll workshop it. I'm not against the idea, but my God,
4 crave cases.
4 guys, 4 crave cases. 100th episode. What would that be? So 3.
I need beer throughout it though, because like alcohol will make you hungry.
3 and 4. That's 120 burgers in the house.
Baby.
God,
We all just come in, but we take them out of the case and we put them in an actual briefcase. So because we came into business. It's a business trip, dude.
we're here to do business.
Gotta wear like all black like an NBA team.
Yeah, how many Busch Lights would it need to wash down 120 White Castle
120 Busch Lights.
Yeah, 120. Oh,
Obviously.
No. Well, we should probably just make it even, right? 100 burgers, 100 beers, 100th episode.
Yeah,
That'd be sick.
that would be sick.
Okay, we got time to workshop this. We'll figure it out.
We would also be sick.
We
So we would
also
definitely have to do that outside. But
Be sick. 30 beers, 30 burgers a person.
But we're due for an episode like that.
25, I guess, a person if we're doing four peeps. We got time. We got time to workshop this.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm doing 70. I'm doing 75 hard after starting on January 2nd.
So what better way to jump back to 100?
75 burgies hard.
I mean, we got 40 episodes and more to go. But we got time to plan on this 100th episode here.
True.
We got 75 hard.
I
When we
came
get to
into this
episode
episode so
75.
hungry, and I'm going to leave.
That's what our goal should be, Xavier. By the time you finish 75 hard, we should try to be to episode 75 to commemorate.
Dang.
Whoa.
He's a whoa. It's
I mean, what? We're knocking out like
It's like
4 this next week?
It's like 17
Run it.
episodes from now, so it's not impossible.
Yeah, we can do it.
We could do it.
We're gonna for the national days though, and if we were because we've never recorded like ahead of time, we're gonna have to like pick. Oh, we're gonna drop on this day, so we're gonna read national days this day.
For which one?
Like if we record 3 in one day, we're just gonna have to be like, oh,
Are we recording 3 in
I
one
don't know.
day?
I thought we were just getting active.
Well, that could happen.
That
Who
could
knows?
happen.
Like, who knows? Content. We got some
A
content.
lot rattling around up in these old brains.
Daddy made you your favorite open wide.
So last time we got together, sports gambling had just became legal in the state of
Yeah.
Missouri.
And boy,
And Xavier, we want to fill us in on how it's
Moving.
going.
it treated me well. Like,
Been a great
it's-
18 days.
You know, it hasn't been since 2003 where LeBron blessed the cover of Sports Illustrated as the chosen one.
Real.
Has
Yeah.
something with so much hype lived up to it. Because, I mean, I was up since it became legal, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
It was the beginning of the month,
Yeah,
18
December
days
1st.
ago.
I was up 2,100. I'm back down to 1,700, but still $1,700.
Still in the green.
Yes.
See, that's why the Grinch is starting to creep in on you. He was like feeling Merry Christmas, sports gambling, yay, riding high at the beginning of the
It
month.
definitely blessed me.
Now it's coming back to reality.
No,
He's
until
going-
tonight.
Until
He
tonight.
said, one more bet, baby.
That's every day though. Oh man, yesterday was yesterday. I'm hitting tonight for show.
Well, man, I don't make the kind of bets that would give it all back at once, you know.
I hear you. So it's been positive. Net positive for the sports gambling. That's cool. Any
My
other-
parlays have so many legs, they would humble the biggest of spiders. Damn.
My parlays have the biggest legs.
have
They
so
would-
many legs.
So many legs.
They would humble the biggest of spiders.
Humble. The
We're all
biggest
Tim
spiders.
Robinson boys here, right?
Yeah.
All
Have you guys
spiders
seen
have
the
big
Spider
legs.
League shit that they're doing? It's they've got like an app that identifies bugs on their phones, and the more harmful the spider is to humans, they send a picture, and it's like Pokemon battling.
That's funny.
So they got the Spider League thing going. I'm trying to get that up with some boys.
I'll do it.
Right?
All right.
I saw a spider in my basement the other day.
I don't know
and it
that
was
I'm trying to get up close and
pathetic.
personal with any
So, unfortunate.
deadly
Just like a house
spiders.
spider.
Not interested.
I'll probably send you a mouse.
I hope so.
this
You gotta
mouse
get that boy
saga,
out of here.
dude. It's
Yeah.
continuing. It is continuing.
Yeah.
So we're still trying to take care of this mouse situation at Xavier's house.
It's such a little pussy, dude. I'm such a pussy.
Two big pussies.
Yeah, 2 big pussies, 1 house. 3, really.
in the house. Yeah.
Talking
Well,
about book.
But yeah, well, and Sean. So really, just a lot.
A lot of softness going on.
Fucking.
for the mouse.
We're running the Hugh Hefner house with how much fucking pussy we have in that house, and it's all men.
It's all men.
Even the mouse.
Well, the mouse is scared of you guys. You're scared of it. It's a whole circle is scared.
It's a thing.
Yeah, but dude, it's been in the weight room, bro.
It's been in the weight room,
This
bro.
thing's getting bigger every time I see it. It's the same one. I can tell by the fur.
It's been growing. It was a little baby to start. Now you guys are feeding it something. It's
Yeah.
eating something.
I mean, if you
Where-
wait it out, what's their lifespan? Like,
if you wait it out, yeah, it's gonna. You'll be there.
long.
what is their lifespan? I don't even know.
Like literally, I have dreams and fantasies of taking a shotgun to this thing, just blowing a hole in the floor.
Dang.
Dude, that's
Some
what I
fucking
feel
Looney
like
Tunes.
every time I watch Ratatouille. I'm like, this lady is crazy for
Yeah,
taking
that's
a
real.
gun to this rat situation. But that's Nick. He's like feeling
He's-
that
he's
kind of
there.
energy.
We've never
Yeah.
been in that
I'm at
hole
war,
before,
bro.
I guess.
He said, "I'm at war, bro."
Not to make light of wars, but that's how I feel.
Venezuela.
So yeah, this mouse, dude. Fuck Mickey. Fuck Ratatouille. All that shit. I'm not with any of them.
Okay, mice, an average lifespan are generally 6 months to 2 years.
Oh, 2
Bro.
years is way too long. I was going to say 6 months, you're like halfway there, but yeah, 2 years is crazy. You got to do something about that.
It says mice with indoor and like shelter with no threats can live 2 to 3 years.
He's got no threats. He has none.
There's no threats in this
No
house.
threats.
Sometimes I wear steel-toe boots though in the kitchen.
Record holders
One
can
threat.
live for
And
4 years in ideal conditions.
I will stomp on this bitch if I see it.
There you go.
Well, and I get it. It's not like I'm, Johnny Footwork over here, but give me an opportunity to stomp on it, I will. Like, I feel invincible in those things because, like, my biggest fear is him crawling up my leg.
That's real. What kind of steel toed you got? Because I just got some because it snowed 1,000 feet, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm back in the Midwest now.
It's just like the
So I got
brown
those
boys.
shitters, like the fucking long boys.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I feel confident in that. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to go in there with, like one of those underwater suits that they wear.
You said underwater suit?
Yes, and just go in there just knowing that this thing's not going to make an attack on
Not
me.
getting up in there, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So yeah, mouse situation still not handled.
Maybe with a fucking
I'm gonna
tennis
come
racket.
through with a cat.
That'd be awesome.
I got you.
So
I'm gonna
on
just
top
pick
of
one.
outside of the sports gambling, what other kind of great headlines should we be hitting in the world of sports?
Well, there's a great headline out of Michigan. I don't know if you guys
Hey.
are familiar, but
The coach situation?
he
If it ain't snowing, he ain't going.
What's his name?
it's
Sharon Moore.
Sharon Moore.
Sharon Moore. But he showed up to his. Well, he has a family and a newborn,
He does.
and he
He's got a family! And he was... So, I think the original was he was fired for inappropriate activity, quote unquote, with the staffer.
He was fired because they lost Ohio State. Let's be real here.
Let's
But
be real.
yes.
Okay, so what was... He showed up at the staffer's house that he had some sort of estranged relationship with? Is that what's going
He
on?
was fucking her. Bob.
yeah. Apparently,
Okay, well, lay it out for me. I'm asking you.
the story as I've seen it is like she broke it off with him,
Okay.
and he went fucking crazy.
He said, "You don't fuck me, I fuck you."
Yeah.
Yeah, and then was at his house telling his wife he was going to kill himself, and then went to her house and like was holding a knife to his neck.
Oh no.
Yeah, he was a wild boy. He was down bad.
That's
And
not
then
good. That's not good.
yeah, that's it. That's all the story I know.
So that's definitely Michigan is searching for their new coach, I guess. Then, huh?
that
They're,
it wouldn't be a college football season without a Michigan scandal, though.
That's, yeah, that's fair. They've definitely been good about keeping themselves in the headlines over the last decade or more. What else we got? Brady Cook throwing his first NFL touchdown. Mizzou legend
Big
Brady
dog.
Cook for who other than
Nixon's
the
not.
Jets. Jets. Xavier doesn't want to talk about the Jets right now.
The Illini legend Isaiah Williams, though, bright spot for the Jets.
It is.
Is there true turnover in the AFC? Patty Mahomes injured. The Chiefs are out of the playoffs. These are the popular questions.
Over the course of this podcast, I've kind of came full circle on my thoughts on the Chiefs and Pat. And as I've realized it causes pain to these Patriots fans because they're so threatened by the Chiefs, it kind of makes me sad. But I hope Pat Mahomes comes back stronger than ever, dude.
Yeah, I think the correlations is like he's in the same season that Brady tore up his ACL, like after the same amount of Super Bowl wins and everything.
Dang.
So,
and the whole Brady comparison, Brady had never taken a snap with a team
out of contention
for the playoffs, and technically now either will Pat Mahomes.
That is real.
He said, what Mahomes said, I ain't going to take those snaps.
Gardner Minshew's bitch ass 3 plays in throws a pick.
Well, you know, backup for life.
The Gardner did it.
Gardner did it.
On the other hand, I'm in the opposite boat. I hope that this is the end for the Chiefs. I fucking hate them. They're so annoying.
Yeah,
like
I'm
they're
with you.
way more annoying to me than the Patriots ever were. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about like Chiefs and Chiefs fans.
I'm
And
with
maybe it's
Brady.
like hating because the whole St. Louis situation, how they tried to snipe St. Louis fans, and fuck the Chiefs, fuck Pat Mahomes, fuck his dipshit wife. Love women, but not that one.
I'm 97% in Brady's argument. I agree with everything he said, including his wife and his brother. But Mahomes,
His brother for sure. That dude's a fucking
Mahomes,
chud.
as much as I think he's corny, I do think he seems like a nice guy.
Well, and I mean,
But I think
as
he's
a lifelong
corny as
Jets
hell.
fan, and obviously the correlation with like Brant being a Patriots fan, it's like I don't really have any. You know, I do not want New England success ever. They won 6
Ever.
Fuck them. Fuck them, dude.
Drake May, is that the
I
guy?
mean, I do feel like both of the top teams in the AFC are frauds.
And who the Patriots and
Broncos and the Patriots. Yeah, I think they're both frauds.
Wow, Broncos on like 11-game win
I
streak,
know.
yeah? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? What do we got in the college football playoff? Anybody got their eyes on that yet? Or are
Ohio
we going
State.
to wait?
You
We're
think
just gonna
Ohio
call-
State?
I do.
Just call it?
I agree. I feel like the defense is too good.
Defense wins
I
championship.
feel like
killers at
they do
receiver.
have some. Yeah, they lost that Indiana game. Shout out Indiana.
I was
Good
going to say,
job.
do you think it comes down to...
I don't. I think Indiana's fraudulent also.
Yeah. I was telling
I
you.
hate to say that. Sorry, Matt.
Sorry, Matt. Yeah.
But I do think that it's a different beast. It's a different beast in the playoff, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was telling you the other night at DBs, I think that was the national championship for Indiana.
Yeah, for
I don't
sure.
think Ohio State gave a fuck. They're in the playoffs either way. Like it's a different monster.
Yeah, I mean, when these coaches have that long to prepare for games, it's a whole different animal. And
Right.
I mean, Signetti's obviously a fantastic coach, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
He'll be Bama's next coach, maybe.
I think he will.
We will see.
I wouldn't be
Maybe
shocked
they-
if he takes one of these big jobs.
Yeah.
It'd be hilarious if he took Michigan's job, Lane Kiffin style.
What's the guy that's at Alabama? DeBoer.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Weren't they saying he's like from up north, like Michigan area, or was I hearing
Yes,
things?
no, that is. There's a lot of smoke to that fire, apparently.
So maybe you get a little DeBoer to Michigan and a little what's his dick to Alabama that you were just saying.
Big Sig.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I
Signetti.
think it would be hilarious if Lane Kiffin took the Bama job before. that would
like,
be,
all right.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be
dude.
the funniest thing.
Never
that
have
ever
I
happened.
wanted to be anywhere more than Bama today.
Yeah,
That'd be-
Tuscaloosa.
that would be so awesome.
Yeah. My favorite school in the SEC.
And I kind of went in on Lane Kiffin last time, you know.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
No, you were absolutely right. You were 100% correct.
Don't roll that back. Just stay
Okay.
with that.
And just when I was starting to like the guy too. Like,
Yeah.
Ole Miss had a cool thing going.
He's letting his daughter run the show, it seems
He was, yeah.
Because she's shacked up with old linebacker.
LSU, yeah.
Classic. Well, sometimes things work out.
Sometimes they do.
Sometimes
I hope that
things work
doesn't.
out.
Which is a shame because LSU is like my second college team. Like if I wanted to have a college team that was successful and not root for Illinois my whole life, LSU would be it.
Go Tigers. I'm talking about how good that team was, that Joe Burrow team.
Boy,
Justin
Jamar
Jefferson.
Chase.
unreal.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and Joe Burrow all played on the same team.
That's all you need to hear. Other big sports news, guys, fill me in on John Cena.
I'm tapping out on this
Last
one.
time is now.
Are we not going to see him anymore? Is
Brady actually watched this. I think
I did.
I
yeah.
did go back and watch the highlights.
Oh man, so yeah, John Cena, never give up. He tapped out, man. Said it's okay to give up eventually.
It's okay to give up.
So you know what? It made 20-some years of his career out of not giving up. He only tapped like 5 times his career, which obviously it's all scripted, but that's still like that shows how much they protected.
Whoa,
Spoiler!
Scripted. Xavier told me this is true entertainment.
It is true.
It is true entertainment.
Okay.
True as fuck.
Holistic entertainment? No. Integrity? No, that's not the word he used. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, it shows how much like they valued and protected like his character or whatever.
Yeah. Only let him
since
go
no
out
give
with
up was like
the,
never give up was his whole thing. But
is that a more surprising ending, or the Sopranos
no,
going
I
to black?
think the ending was pretty. Like I feel like they telegraphed it pretty heavy.
Jesus Christ! Spoilers central.
But yeah, Gunther's the guy. Gunther is getting like
Gunther.
80s heel heat. Like the dude can't go out on the streets right now. Getting like people are yelling at him and shit. And he
Interesting.
like plays right into. He's like, yeah, fuck you, fuck John Cena.
Was that a
Okay.
3D chess move by Triple H? You got a lot of heat for this.
I think
to get more heat on like Gunther as a villain.
we talked about it the other
Heel,
night.
sorry.
Triple H has drove them into the goddamn ground this year.
No.
However,
with he's the storyline guy.
I do think that this is. I don't know if this was like a 3D chess move or if it was just like the obvious like good choice. But yeah, Gunther shouldn't lose for like 2 years.
Gunther.
He shouldn't lose for like legit 2 years. It should be a big deal when he loses.
I'm gonna try to grab myself up by the bootstraps to get back into this. It's tough right now.
It is because boy, the whole TKO thing. I got Andrew Schultz at like every show
'Cause it's tough
like,
right
brother,
now.
I don't, like, who cares? And then the product itself sucks. And
Well, you guys are my wrestling boys, so shouts out to John Cena. We'll see if we
Shouts
ever
out.
see him back in a ring.
the GOAT.
One of them, I guess. Xavier, you were already talking a little bit about the Christmas season. It is upon us. Usually this time of year, people are joyful, they're cheery. You know, you're supposed to treat your neighbors and those around you with kindness, right? That's the name of the game. But I encountered some rude people over the weekend.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Have you had any rude folks yet this time of year?
No.
I mean, my neighbor just moved out, so like I don't even have a neighbor now. That's pretty
nice.
cool.
Yeah, real peaceful.
Right?
No, I was out. I had a gig during the day on Saturday, and after my gig, we were downtown. So Jamie and I had dinner at Broadway Oyster Bar, and then went right there next door to the St. Louis Honky Tonk to catch a band with some other musicians that I know from around town. So I just wanted to pop in and say hi to them. So we go in, we're watching the band, we're just standing there, everybody else standing there, and then there's a lady in front of us that's like with her friends, whatever, and she's got like foot and a half long, like a scarf thing, like a floofy, goes around your neck. It looks like a Hawaiian lei almost. Like, can you picture what I'm saying?
Like those infinity scarf joints?
Yeah, like that. And during one of these songs, she starts just waving it around her head. And that's not,
Petey
like
Pablo.
people are not just going crazy and like, really into this concert. But she starts waving this thing around her head. And she's like inches away from catching me right in the face with it. And we let her go on for 2 minutes with this thing. And at one point, I put my hand up and her thing hits my hand. And that's when she realizes, there's some people behind me. So she turns around and she looks at me. And I guess I look and she's like, "Oh, are you pissed?" And I just go, "Well, I'm not happy." Like, the fuck kind of question is that? "Oh, are you pissed?" Like, there's other people here. How rude is that? How fucking rude is that?
What concert was this?
It wasn't a concert, just a bar that had a band of some guys that I knew in the band. It wasn't like a concert. That's what I'm saying. She's just people. Okay, I mean, larger idea. People with terrible spatial awareness suck.
Yeah.
But why is she getting all hot at me for like whatever? Her hitting me with her fucking stupid scarf thing.
Because that's the main character, Bob.
Bro, man, and that's what. Thank you for saying that, Brady, because that's what made me realize people that have main character energy are the ones that annoy me the most of everybody in this world.
Yes.
Like, there's a lot of people and the things that they do because they have main character energy that I've talked about that annoy me. But when y'all boil it down, it's that in a nutshell. People that just feel like what they're doing is the most important thing going on, and fuck you for being alive. Well, so, she's like, "Well, I'm not happy," is what I told her. And, she said something like, "Well, sorry," or whatever. Not even sorry. She just acts as, like, so surprised that I was not happy with her hitting me with her scarf or whatever. And then she said something, and I think Jamie said, like, gross. And the lady said, oh, yeah, and I live in a big, gross house, too.
Yeah, you told me.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, congratulations. I'm so happy for your gross house. Cool. And I'm like, I don't even know what you're saying to me, lady. So I was very... It just made me like...
Was she drunk?
Not as drunk as she probably should have been for acting like that. Like, if you're acting like that, you know, I expect you to be like, sorry, bitch. Like, I didn't mean to hit you. You're just standing there. Like, you really should be slurring your shit and super fucked up if you're acting that way. But no, she was talking relatively coherent, saying words fully and whatnot. So she knew she was being a bitch.
You should have just grabbed it, threw it on the ground.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I had so many more options of, like, how I could have handled it in a way ruder way, and for her to turn around and act hot with me because, like, she hits me with her fucking little thing. Like, are you kidding me? Craziness. So, Christmas time should bring the best out of people.
This is like a Hulk Hogan, like, boa thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like, but it wasn't like super long, but it was like 18 inches, long enough to where when you're swinging around, you got to know what's going on around you.
Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy. But I haven't had anything.
No main character energy stuff going on at the restaurant.
Pretty jovial, yeah.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
What's up?
You guys been doing pretty good in the Christmas party realm?
Well, we'll see come tomorrow. I'll be there from 11 a.m. to 2 a.m. for this huge...
Wow. They rented out the whole place, huh?
They did.
So, well, hopefully nobody listened to this ahead of time just so they get any ideas showing up at Rosalita's.
Yeah, I caught flack from Heather. She was like, when she found out that I did a podcast, she's like, I hope you don't fucking say the name of the place.
Like all the time, Heather.
So we have sponsors that pay us to talk about their plays. You'd be so lucky to have the exposure, Heather.
If we get big enough to where that's a problem, I don't think I'll... moving on. Anyway.
You guys know where we're at. Outside of that one, though, usually there's always, like, you know, little Christmas parties and other Christmas gatherings.
We've been joking for sure. Like, $18,000 Tuesdays.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People come in for lunch. I was cleaning up during December. People coming in for little work lunches. Like, you know, the office ladies from the dental office will all come in for a lunch. Oh, this is our holiday lunch. Woo! Get a margarita. Oh, my God, I can't believe you got 2 of them, Sharon. You're crazy.
Bro, actually last week, man, this lady was at one of her little holiday parties, and she had asked me to get her a water.
Uh-oh.
And I was behind the bar just talking to one of my friend's brothers who was up there visiting. And she's like...
Was it very monotone? Can I have a water?
No, she was like... She was fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can tell with how to ask.
She's like, can I get a water? So I go get her water, and she goes, give me $1. I'm like, keep your $1.
Keep your fucking $1.
Like, I don't care. And she goes on and on. She's like, look, when I was your age, she's like, I valued the wrong things. I was putting all my money into cars and all this stuff. And she's like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 33. And she's like, oh, well. She's like, I'm 35.
It's like, never mind. I'm actually 32.
Yeah, she was like in her late 30s, but still not as far as she thought she was from me. And she but goes on to tell me like her life story, dude. All because I turned down this $1, and she's like, now I'm like investing, and she's like, I have a man now for the first time. She's like, I'm 38 and I don't have she's like, I don't have a kid of my own. She's like, because I can be a lot to deal with. And I was like, what is happening right now?
Hey, that's what I'm saying. These work parties and work lunches get crazy.
So then my friend Callie came and saw the situation. She was like, hey, Nick, I need you in the back real quick. And I was like,
smart.
Solid.
God. But like this lady,
situational awareness, baby.
This lady was just fucked up. Tell me her life story and how
when they start asking for water, you know they've passed that limit.
Yeah.
At least they know they've passed the limit, though. That's
and you're even worse if they say, you guys got like black coffee or something.
Like, oh boy.
No, this isn't a Waffle House, bitch. I'm not going you. I mean, we do.
But we do. But I ain't even trying to do all that right now.
I'm trying to go in the back to brew you a coffee at 9:30.
Yeah.
That's how I handle that.
That's good.
But,
that's good.
You know, speaking of it being that time of the year.
It is that time of the year.
And we all have
favorites.
Classics.
So many classics.
Today's Mount Rushmore for the 3 of us is going to be the Mount Rushmore of Christmas movies. How are we going to do the
Christmas movies feel like Christmas movies to me? We'll just do like a 2-on-2 flip. So I'll have Brady call
round
me
robin?
first.
All right.
And if you match, then you stay in, and then I'll do Xavier. If you match, then you stay. We'll just go until one of you guys doesn't hit. And I'll flip for myself, like, you know what I'm saying? We'll just roundhouse it.
I don't know what you're saying, but I'm with it.
Space?
I'm going
Office
blank
of
space, baby.
Flipped blank space.
Hell yeah.
Brady's got to win. Xavier, Office of blank space.
Office.
The Office. Okay, I call. It's mine. Blank space. Flip. Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Blank space. We have all got one.
I'm going back to blank.
Brady stays on blank. This is blank.
I'm going blank.
This is great entertainment. Blank for Xavier. Flipped. Office. So
Dang.
Xavier is now down. Now let me see what I get here. This will determine.
Oh.
For the last choice, I go Office. Flipped. The Office. So me
Dang.
and Brady are in it. Xavier's got the last one. So Brady, you now call it in the
I'm
air.
going office this time. One time for the
Office
office.
in the air. We're gonna say it's blank. I didn't
It
catch
did
it in the
land
air,
on
but
it. Yeah, I
landed
see it.
on
I see
blank.
it.
So I now pick Office or blank. Office. Flip. It is blank. So Brady
Dang,
now
okay.
also get.
Oh my
I'm going back to office. Let's
We're
run it
gonna have
back.
like 3 minutes of coin flipping in this one. Brady got the Office.
Real
Flip.
entertainment for your ass.
It is
Damn
blank.
it.
Okay, so now mine. I go the Office. Flip.
In this, yes.
It is the Office.
We've done it.
All right, so I have
First pick in the draft.
first pick in the draft. Brady
whatever.
or whatever. I
Yeah.
had first choice of pick. I'm gonna go with the.
A lot of pressure.
You know what? I want the second pick. So Brady, you go first.
See, I wanted the second pick too.
I want the
Brady,
second
do you
pick.
want first or third?
I'll take third.
Okay,
move it on. Let's move it on.
Oh,
first
God.
pick.
There's a lot of pressure for this first pick.
In the Mount Rushmore draft of Christmas movies. Will he miss the one that he wants the most because he didn't think about it?
No.
I won't. I got this one locked and loaded.
I think it's a great Christmas movie. Obviously, if I'm going to take it 1-1, but it's a definition of a classic. We went and saw this play done by a single guy.
There we go. I knew it was going to be this one.
Wow.
And I didn't want the pressure.
Davey.
And I'm going, It's a Wonderful
Yes,
Life.
sir.
Ding, 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 ding. It's a Wonderful Life coming in
Classic.
with the first pick on
George Bailey.
George Bailey. Dude, it's so good. I watch it every year. I do love It's a Wonderful Life. It's a great
Every time a bell rings, brother.
it's a great movie to just recenter things,
Yeah.
right? No man is poor who has friends. Something like
That's
that.
real, baby.
What does he say?
Somehow.
Oh, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's God. I'm gonna
Well,
miss
we're going to
the-
have to watch it.
I know. Well,
I wish I had
I'm
$1 million.
Hot dog.
Bam.
No, I'm due. Joe and I usually get together like right around when we have our little family get together, and then after that we'll get together. And
It's
watch
so
it.
good.
It is.
Yeah,
It's a I mean, yeah, it's a classic. It is. That's 1-1.
Okay.
I think it
So,
was like No Man's
I
Life
didn't
is
fall-
wasted.
No,
who
not
has
at all.
Friends or something like that. It has something to do with life, and it's got meaning as long as you have friends.
Would you have taken that 1-1?
Yeah, I was trying to hope it would slip here to number 2. Because that's where I'm sitting, and I was really hoping you were going to fumble the bag.
Got him.
But he did not. There's other great ones.
I gave it to Marshawn at the
There's a
one.
lot of great ones that he could have picked and probably should have picked, but I knew he was like, I'm going to steal this one right out from Bob's.
I know what Bob's doing.
I watch
Clammy
It's a
Hands.
Wonderful Life.
No, I
usually
do
once a
think
year.
that's 1-1. I think that's got to be.
Yeah,
great, dude.
It's great. It's great. I know it's great.
See, I would have fumbled the bag. That's why I had to pass because I've got one very specifically that is influenced by a thing I watched yesterday. So
Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to get any of my second picks.
Maybe you
I might get 2 of my picks. I feel pretty strong. I'll get 2.
Yeah.
What are you thinking
Okay,
here?
so for my first pick on Christmas movies, I got to go Elf.
Ooh.
There's a lot, but I got to go with Elf.
I just saw Elf. We went to the theater with my family, and we went there in the morning.
You did it!
They had like the
World's best coffee.
is at Ronnie's, but we got there like 30 minutes early, and they had all the all-you-can-eat pancakes, and then they had like the spaghetti noodles with syrup and like the Fruity Pebbles.
What did that taase like?
Terrible.
Noodles and syrup.
Actually, it's not as bad as you think, because we did it for we did like a Freaky Food Friday thing when I was on the radio for a short time before they were like, "You guys can't have fun and make content. That's crazy."
Yeah,
but we did the elf meal, and it wasn't as bad as you.
Okay.
it was fun.
Yeah,
I'm just such an Italian guy. I need my savory with my pasta.
I feel you.
So Brady, you got doubles now.
Big dog, yeah. So my first one is going to be Home Alone.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I was wrestling with that one, man. I wanted it.
Which one?
First one. First one for sure. Second one's whatever. I mean, it's good. It's just not. The first one is. You can't mess with it.
The Don is in the second one. The Don makes an appearance.
This they call it like Last Meals or something's on YouTube, and it's like the mythical kitchen dude sits down with people. And Macaulay Culkin was on it yesterday, and I watched it because I was like, "Oh, it's Macaulay. I'm gonna watch it."
Mythical Kitchen's good.
Yeah. And Macaulay was talking about like now, like how he has kids and he watches, and his kids aren't old enough to like realize it's him.
Yeah.
But like he's watching it, and he's just like realizing like how good of a movie it is, and like all the like everything it brings in. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You're cooking. This is a solid.
It is a good movie.
I gotta watch that.
It's a great movie, and I saw something recently, and somebody was giving him gruff. They're like, "Oh, Macaulay just wanted to see these guys die. Like he could have called the police at any time." But like early in the movie, when the power goes out and they miss their flight, the guy's like, "I got your power back on, but the telephone lines are a mess." You know, he says they're not going to be able to get it out till at least after the holidays. But where that doesn't work out is that Kevin then calls the police later, like when he's abusing these guys.
A little bit of a plot hole there, but
he's just putting them through it. And also, how lucky did he get that the guy that took his shoes off came back around and came in the window with all the ornaments underneath it?
He had all his bases covered. I don't think... My most irrational thought is that I do think give me 3 hours against Kevin McAllister with a house, I could go one up on him. Yeah. But I would be looking to take lives. I would absolutely be...
Yeah.
It'd be bad.
You have to suspend, like...
I know. I'm just saying, there's people trying to break it apart online. I'm just talking about it for a second here. He should have probably just called the cops, but, you know.
That's the problem with society. Like, we have to take all these things that bring joy and be like, but what?
Everything's got to be, like, broken down, statistics and shit. I mean, shut up. Just, it feels good to watch the movie.
It's a good movie.
Suspend reality for a while.
That's what I was hoping got back to me.
Alrighty, so Brady,
so number twosie, gotta hit it. It's on 24 hours on Christmas Eve for a reason. Christmas Story, baby.
Yep.
Fantastic movie.
It is, and it's Jamie and I made this observation about it. It's almost like just one iconic scene after another.
It really is. It's just skit after skit of just bangers.
Yeah. Put your eye out.
Yeah. You put your eye out, kid.
Just on a heater the whole movie.
It's like when you put on an album, like and each song is like oh man, this is a great song, and then
Rest in peace, Kanye.
The Christmas Story, you put it on, and you're like, oh, what a great scene. And then
it just doesn't stop.
They sit there at the Chinese restaurant, right? Fa ra 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 ra, fa ra ra. No, fa la 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 la. It's so good.
I'm really hoping that your next pick is the one I want, because one of the two Brady took, but
yeah. I have a couple that are
true to yourself, dude.
I know, but I have two of them that are really like.
I've got one that I'm really hoping gets back around to me because it is probably my favorite Christmas movie.
Yeah, I got two of them that are like right neck and neck with each other right now that I love both equally, and I don't want to miss out on either of them.
Right.
So I'm trying to decide. Okay. I'm gonna go Christmas Vacation. National
classic.
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Yep.
It is a classic.
It's a classic, But
I'm also relieved that I'm getting mine.
That probably, if that would have made it back around to me, that would have been.
I probably would have gone that with my second pick here. I'm getting, but it is a classic.
All right, Xavier, it's all you.
Oh, we're not going to break down on that at all. Okay.
Well, I mean, Christmas Vacation. It's another one where each scene feels a little bit iconic. Mm-hmm. How many? I heard this trivia fact recently. How many Christmas lights does he put on the house?
I should know this because we just watched it Saturday. But yeah.
How many?
It's 25,000.
Yes. Babies.
Well, with my next pick, which the one I was hoping got back to me, is the Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
Okay. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's a good one.
I think he just absolutely embodies that role. I don't know if anybody would have been better for that than him. And then I'm going to go Polar Express.
Ooh, see, that was the one that was
that was your.
that I was really hoping got back to me. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't, I love Polar Express, but I also love the Santa Claus. So that's my next pick. Yeah.
Damn, that's
a good one.
So Xavier, wait, you had one more time. What was your two?
I took the Grinch and the Polar
Grinch,
Express.
Yeah, that's right. Those are both outstanding. But I do have a place in my heart for like the OG animated Grinch. If you ever see that one, like the
good.
Yeah.
You're a mean one,
Santa Claus is good, though.
Mr. Grinch.
Just roasting that man.
All right, Brady, you're up.
Do I get a twofer this time, or is this a one piece? This is my
it's
double
twofer.
up. Okay,
So
so the one made it back.
You're closing out your
Sick. All right, so Muppet Christmas Carol is my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
That's so good. I agree.
I fucking love that movie so much.
Even us Mises.
Oh man, and
It's
Tiny
good.
Tim, who did not die,
The way that the story should be told.
That's a good pick.
classic. Yeah,
But,
that's my
I mean,
favorite Christmas movie.
Old Butler Jones from Batman or whatever his name.
Michael Caine.
He killed that
Butler
role.
Jones.
Butler Jones. Hey, sometimes you just got to make up a name when you can't remember guys.
One of the best
What's
actors
his
of all
butler's
time.
name?
Mostly known for his time as Alfred the Butler.
Thank you, Alfred the Butler. That's what I was trying to remember.
Brendan Butler.
Brendan Butler. Some piece.
All right, so we're closing it out. I might throw a curveball at you with this one, but Jack Frost.
Oh, that's good.
Jack
Michael
Frost,
Keaton?
man.
Is that Michael
Yeah.
Keaton?
Was it Keaton or was it?
That was Keaton.
What was the one that has Jack Nicholas? Not Nicholas. Not
Shining.
No, that was it.
Mr.
No, I'm sorry.
Anger management.
Nick Cage. Jack Frost, wasn't it? I guess it wasn't
No.
Jack Frost, but there was another Christmassy movie with Nick Cage.
Face Off?
No, Nick Cage was like in a, blue collar guy.
National Treasure.
No, it was a Christmas movie.
Oh.
What is it? He was trying to buy something for his kid or something. I feel like no,
This
that's
is
Arnold.
like Nick Cage is a blue collar
Nick
dad.
Cannon.
Works at a
Nick
tire
Cannon's
shop.
hilarious.
Selling tires.
Nick Cannon's running off
and
in
he
school
makes one of
clothes.
those wishes like, oh, I wish I would have done this with my life. And then he wakes up the next day and he's like, oh, this rich and powerful career guy and doesn't have his family. And he tries to go back and they're like, no, you don't. It's basically, it's a
It's like
reworking
big,
of a
but backwards.
Yeah. Nick Cage. Nobody remembers that
Nah,
one?
dude.
All right. Well, we'll have
I'm
producer
missing on
Tony
that
get
one.
on that one in a second
Yeah,
here.
Jack Frost.
That's a good one.
Underrated.
That's a solid list there,
I haven't
Brady.
seen that in forever, but now I want to go watch it.
Jack Frost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
It is solid. All right, I guess it's on me. While producer Tony was going to try to figure out that Nick Cage movie.
Oh, shoot.
But done plumb worked out of
Tony's
it now.
gone.
Tony is fucking gone for the holidays.
Home for the holidays. Another
So
one.
I like my list so far. Elf, Christmas Vacation, The Santa Claus. And I think I'm going to round it out.
We're doing the pod right now, Brendan. Wish you could be here.
Wish you could.
There's no way that Xavier and getting phone calls heard.
Anything you want to say to the people?
You're doing the pod right now?
Yeah.
You said you were doing it Monday.
We are.
We are. Me, you, and Bob are doing it Monday.
Oh, okay. Oh, is Brady doing that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. What's up, boy?
There's a lot of logistics happening right
All right,
now.
well, we're going to finish this Mount Rushmore. I'll talk to you in a bit. But
You never know what you're going to get with the live call-ins.
It's real.
So
Family Man is the movie you were referring
Family
to.
Man is the.
I texted
thank you.
Tony.
Tony figured it out.
oh, yeah. Where's he at? Puerto Rico?
Yeah, Hamptons maybe. I'm not.
Him and
totally
Derrick
sure.
Henry.
Dude.
So my last Christmas movie, I have to pick it, is Die Hard. It is a Christmas
It
movie.
is a Christmas movie.
I watch it every year.
You picked it to be divisive.
No, I picked it because I like it.
Rest in peace, Bruce Willis.
Not technically.
Basically.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We'll get in front of it. Get out ahead of it. Make sure that people know where we stand on the matter.
Right.
We care for
I mean,
him.
R.I.P.,
and
yeah, good
want
dude.
him to rest in peace when that time comes.
I mean, he doesn't.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
In full transparency, I couldn't remember if he died yet already or not.
Is Die Hard 1 the best of the Die Hard
Yes.
series?
Yeah.
But Die Hard Which the one? Where's the one that is in the airport? That's a pretty good one too.
Is that With a Vengeance?
It might be. Is it 2 or 3 though? That's where I
think
get
it's
lost.
3.
That's a good one.
Because I feel like 2 was kind of, and then 3
Yeah.
came back and it was like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What are we gonna leave off this list that people are gonna be like? How did you not? Because I feel like we got some.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be.
Because my last pick, I don't know if you guys are gonna take this technically on a Christmas movie. It's a Hanukkah movie.
Oh yeah.
8 of them?
There's
8 of them?
8 crazy
Yes,
nights.
sir.
8.
Is that acceptable?
Hell of a movie. Yeah,
For
it's
this?
very
Okay.
acceptable.
That's a technical
I'm taking 8 crazy nights.
Whitey.
Yeah.
The first time I had sex was on the phone.
Oh, it's chance me a unibrow.
It's so good.
Heater. Yeah, that's a fantastic
Yeah,
movie.
dude. That's a great one.
It's a good pick.
It doesn't. I mean, I feel like even though it's a Hanukkah movie,
It's a holiday
Christmas
movie. Yeah,
It's in the category.
Right.
You're not watching it outside of the season.
No.
And Hanukkah overlaps with Christmas season, so
Really?
by default, it works. But I'm sure we did probably.
Yeah,
mess
what are
up
some of
our
the
list
honorable
and-
mentions?
Yeah,
What do we got?
honorable mentions of Christmas movies we left off.
Well, I was gonna say Jingle All the Way
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
with Arnold.
I don't think I watch that one yearly, but if it'll come up, I'll.
Full transparency, I would have taken Home Alone 2, but I didn't want to divide me and Brady's. You know, because he
Home Alone 2 is solid. Also,
It is.
lost in New York.
You lose him by the third one.
I feel like the house is like such a main character in that first one, though, too.
It definitely is.
It is.
But he sets up the second one, and
He
it's like
does,
his
yeah.
brother, his uncle's house, I guess. His dad's brother.
Rich ass family.
They're
It
like
would be remiss
remodeling.
not to go back and quote Home Alone. One of my favorite quote is just Buzz's girlfriend. Woof. We need that drop, dude.
Yeah,
shit.
That's a good. I told you, like last week or whatever. One of my favorite lines from the whole thing is, "Look what you did, you little jerk." Fucking Uncle Frank coming in hot at Kevin, dude. 8-year-old Kevin fucking spills some milk. Or
I can't
whatever.
remember the nephew's name, but we're going to make you sleep with him. He wets the bed.
Yeah, Fuller or whatever.
Fuller, yeah.
They're a savage till Kevin.
The whole family
hated that man.
Like, I understand
Boy.
why Kevin
Yeah.
wanted his family to disappear. He said, "I just wish you guys would
Just
all
get
be
the
gone."
Fuck on.
You'd really regret that if we were all just gone tomorrow. No, I wouldn't.
No, he didn't.
Kevin was a little punk ass kid though
He
too.
stood
Let's
on
all be
business.
honest.
He stood on business, dude.
He stood. Also, why
Oh,
were they
shoot.
drinking so much milk in that family?
Yeah,
Like,
they were going through it. That was like peak, like milk makes you strong time frame. Of, like
milk
the
did its
propaganda
thing,
was
advertising. Yeah, because they were all over
They
that
were
movie.
killing
Now
it.
it's for the lower middle class white families.
Yeah.
Which
The
I
upper
also-
class people drink raw milk, so I can't
Yeah.
wait till they all die.
I'm dead. And then even when he sat down with his bowl of mac and cheese, which is like also weird because
Right.
he knew that these dudes are coming at 9. He had all his traps set, but he couldn't have dinner ready with enough time to eat. No, he sits down right as it's 9 o'clock.
I
and he's
mean,
like,
priorities.
oh, he's gonna pray over some mac and cheese and then not have time to eat it. Come
Well, he's
on,
also
Kevin.
8, Bob.
Yeah, priorities.
All the other stuff goes fine, but if I criticize his timing for trying to eat dinner, all of a sudden is
Imagine
I'm
he
8.
eats dinner first and he doesn't get the damn ornaments under the window, and then boy steps in and he's cooked.
But he had
It's
a big
done.
old glass of milk with his bowl of mac and
You
cheese.
damn
Is all
right
I
he
was
did.
trying to get at.
Like, we
Big
could be
milk
like,
mustache.
oh, look at The Hangover. You're telling me that they went this whole time and this guy's just strapped onto a mattress of a roof of a hotel for a whole weekend and nobody had found him before that.
Yeah, I mean it's possible.
You can't do that. You can do that with every movie.
Yeah. The Jonathan Taylor Thomas Home for the Holidays is a sneaky little honorable mention.
Santa Paws.
Ooh, look out.
No, in like every Hallmark holiday movie,
Oh, yeah. They always have a hitter with
big
like
time lawyer
Lindsay
goes back to their
Lohan.
small town
Yeah.
for Christmas. Found
What's
that
the
old
one
high
that's
school
got,
flame that they used to get along with, but they've changed now.
They've-
They
yeah.
got a divorce and they've grown up a lot. And the hometown love interest from high school has grown up a lot, and now they're willing to give him a chance, and love blossoms.
What is that? It's like that exact plot. The Ryan Reynolds one is solid.
It's Just Friends. Dude.
yeah.
It's Just Friends of Christmas movies, 80.
Yeah, I think Just Friends is a Christmas
I think
movie.
so.
And it's really good.
It is.
But again, is that not the plot of about every Hallmark
is, yeah,
holiday
like-
movie? High career person from the big city comes back to their small town community for Christmas. Ooh, something happened. I'm here unexpectedly for longer. ooh, we can spend more time together.
Well, sometimes you just got to run the damn ball.
My girl Vanessa Hudgens is all about those movies.
Hey, man.
She's the queen of like the holiday Netflix Hallmarky Christmas shit.
Nothing gets
Queen.
boomers more horny than a
Boy.
Hallmark movie.
I thought you were going to say Vanessa Hudgens. I'm like, that's wild.
Well, that might be.
That's insane to say.
I don't know that that's as accurate.
She leaked her the whole iCloud leak.
Oh, dude, no, that's bad.
Yeah.
Rough time for her.
Yeah.
Xavier, what other are we leaving off any honorable mentions of Christmas movies?
If we didn't say it, it doesn't matter.
Damn.
It's at every list all the time. We didn't say
You
it.
should see the
Doesn't
text
matter.
that I get after these Mount Rushmores.
I mean, I was a little chuffed that Frasier was only an honorable mention, but I understood.
Tossed
Theme song
salad
for
and
Frasier.
scrambled eggs. They're coming again.
I've just never watched Frasier in its entirety.
Oh boy,
Do it.
It's
Do yourself
so
a favor,
good.
man.
It's
Yeah,
so good.
It's good.
I'm
should
bummed
watch-
that I didn't take King of Queens.
Watch Cheers
Oof.
first.
King of Queens was
King
just an
of Queens
honorable
is-
mention,
yeah.
and it's so good.
You don't have to watch Cheers first, but if you watch Cheers
yeah,
first, it gives you a lot more character depth about Frasier, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
You know, now that I got this whole little system where I'm playing 2K on one TV and on the other TV I usually have YouTube, where I could start just running back Cheers.
Yeah, and those are great shows for side
Ambience,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, like you don't have you know, if you focus in on it every once in a while, it's great, but you don't have to be 100% focused in on it to know what's going
So
on.
I think that's quite possible on the horizon. Mm-hmm. Brendan is not happy right now.
With this whole pod situation.
He's like, so I just get the hand-me-down episode Monday?
Yeah, dog.
Oh god.
Sorry, Brendan.
I was like, well, because
Love
he's
you,
like, I'm
homie.
literally walking out of work. I could have done it today. I was like, well, I work at 3:30. That's why we're doing yours Monday and Brady's today. He said,
Yeah,
I get
dude.
the hand-me-down episode. I see.
All right.
Tough.
Well, we're working through this, I guess now.
Yeah.
No, it was supposed to be a nice little happy thing. Everybody gets their episode. It's not like Monday will be a throwaway. There's plenty of things to get to. We're going to do Christmas music instead of Christmas
That's a big
movies.
Boy, I got some thoughts on that too.
So it's like maybe Brendan has got the better episode and Brady's got the hand-me-down episode right now.
The shit.
We're giving him all the dog shit questions and all the dog shit topics. A lot of things
And then
could
we're all
happen.
going to try to run it back to the foursome. So,
Yeah, we're going to get a foursome
I-
before the new year.
Yeah.
The
So
60
calm this rage, Brendan. We got ourselves a plan, and you're part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
Miss you, homie.
Shouts out.
It's been a long day.
I just trying to figure out if we left off any goddamn Christmas movies.
I know we did, and
Is
I can't
Cool
think of
Runnings a
them.
Christmas movie?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He's like, there's ice. I did bobsled a Christmas present down the hill the other day as it was snowing, though.
that counts.
So that was kind of cool. Yeah, we got like a deep freeze because we needed another one.
And you bobsledded the
And
deep freeze?
it was snowing, and I wanted to put it downstairs, and Megan was still working, so I was like, I'm gonna solve this problem because there's snow on the ground. I'm gonna make this work. So I drug it over to the hill and just slid down that bad boy.
Damn. That's solid.
You know what we didn't mention, and I never watched, but Miracle on 34th Street.
That
It's
is
a
one we're
classic.
missing because that is a classic.
I've never seen it.
I watched
dude.
it once, but I didn't go back to it. It was too old timey. It was just crazy because It's a Wonderful Life. I'll go back to all the
Right.
time, but
I like
Miracle on
the
34th
Matilda.
Street.
I can't remember the girl's name off the top of my head, but the Matilda version, the newer early '90s version, is really good too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do like A Christmas Carol, but the Muppets Christmas Carol is
Muppets
elite
nailed
of
it,
all
yeah.
of them.
That was a great pick.
Yeah. Yep.
That is far and away my favorite Christmas movie. Like that is the one Brooke and I watch it on Christmas every time. Like that
Nice.
is
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life for me is that one. I always watch. Polar Express is there, like I said. Any other ones that we're missing? Hopefully not.
Disney. I mean, I feel like we're probably missing some kind of Disney
Some animated
shenanigan.
Yeah. It's Mickey's Christmas. Oh. All that kind of stuff. Like straight to DVD, Shrek's Christmas, all that kind of stupid stuff that
Yeah.
didn't spend any time watching.
Is Shrek a Christmas
Davey's
movie?
still working on logistics over here, it sounds
With
like.
Brendan. Yeah. Just I don't want to make him feel left out.
Well, he's not.
I know. That's what I'm explaining to him.
Well, he couldn't wait 15 more minutes for this episode to be over.
Well, now he's a part of it.
Jesus.
He's in it now.
Yeah, he wanted to be
Yeah,
here. Well,
he's
he's
in it.
here. He's fucking here. He made himself known. He's getting both episodes. All right, Xavier, do you got a story? You got a story to tell us?
I do have a story to tell.
We'll get our input.
So, In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
On the playground.
That's where I spent most of my days.
Chilling out, maxing.
Relaxing, all cool.
That's all I got.
All right, so I think I did kind of preemptively read this, and I think this is a little more cut and dry of the ones I like, but we're going to go ahead and... Am I the asshole for quitting a date on the spot? I'm a 32-year-old man, and it was my first date with a 27-year-old woman. It was dinner at a patio-style restaurant, and it was going well. I didn't like was she put her phone. This is how they wrote it.
I get it. Trust me.
I didn't like was she put her phone on the table as soon as she arrived, but she wasn't checking it on it, so whatever. Issues was drinks and appetizers arrived, and I moved her phone to give the waitress some space. The recording app was running, and I reacted in shock. Why the fuck are you recording this? Then stood up, paid, and went home. She's now calling me an asshole and abusive on social media. Her main points are that I left her there when we had previously talked about me giving her a ride back home after the date. And also, rude as hell for raising my voice and using swear words, which, okay, I did, but it was a shocking experience, and I really think it was a natural reaction. Am I the asshole? To everyone asking, this happened in the greater LA area. I know California is a two-party consent state, but as a brown Latino immigrant, I'd rather not have the police involved, especially not these days.
I mean, that's real. It's the last part, but he is the asshole.
Yeah. I think he clearly overreacted, like, right away. Like, if you have some questions about it, that's valid, but to just jump off the handle like, why the fuck are you recording? And then just, excuse yourself right away makes you kind of an asshole, but I wouldn't say that he should be called abusive for that.
No, yeah, I feel like that's a little far, but like, women
She's
gotta,
not the asshole,
right.
I wouldn't say. Like,
women got to protect themselves because of this society that we've created. So, yeah, she's maybe
I would
recording
like to
some shit.
hear the conversation on why was she recording it. If she was like, "Hey, I just want to make sure I'm safe." In case anything happens.
That's my assumption.
Like if she was
Maybe she's
recording
gonna
it
play
for
back.
social media content.
Yeah, that's a little different. That'd be fucked up.
But getting up right away and just being like, "Well, fuck you! What the fuck is this? You fucking bitch."
Yeah, like flying off the handle. Like, and we don't know how he said what he
Yeah.
said right away, but it sounded like he started using
Started
swear
running
words
with
right
him.
away, right? Because he started cursing.
Going by
what the
reading
fuck are
through
you
because
doing?
I started self-editing his own sentences because it was.
He said grammatically, I'm going to
English
judge
might
this
be-
English
guy.
might not be his first language.
Yeah. So I'll give him that grace, but he's probably pissed.
Yeah,
Well, he was pissed.
he was
clearly,
pissed.
yeah.
I think he is an asshole in how he overreacted. I think he's valid to have questions about it, maybe,
sure.
and say like, "Hey, what's the plan here? What are we doing? What's like?" I understand if you feel like, I guess you need to protect yourself in some kind of way, and we're new meeting each other, but what are you planning on doing with this? Like if she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna run it back later, like game film, and hear what you talked about, decide later on if it's cool or not."
That's kind of funny.
That is pretty dope, though. Yeah.
She's like, "I'm
She
not
gets
really
back
good."
in the office.
Yeah.
She's like, "I'm not really good at processing things on the fly, so
Yeah.
I thought I'd just listen back later and decide if a cool guy or not."
Also, if he's picking up her phone to move it, like he had to have clicked it to.
Well,
yeah,
if it's
see,
recording,
that's
it
kind
could
of
be
like
on.
a wild, yeah.
Like if it's upside
But
down,
he would have had to have like
maybe
flipped
he's like
it.
moving it and he flipped it, and then like the screen.
What the
flipped up.
fuck is this?
Yeah, like that's my
Yeah,
like I
that's-
said, the immediate flip out seems like he
Right.
would.
I think it'd been funnier if he was like, "Well, we were in the greater LA area. I grabbed her phone and she had a James Harden background. She's a fucking
A
Clippers,
Clippers fan? I had to go.
I had to go.
I had to get out of there.
fan." No, that would be valid.
That would
Said,
be valid.
not the asshole.
yeah.
But like, if that's but at the end of the day, if he decides like, okay, I don't want to pursue this date any further because of this, that is his choice. He can just leave if he wants, pay for his things.
Pay for
But
her
again,
Uber if she was anticipating him being the ride.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if that was predetermined, do something right about that, right? Yeah, make that correct. But don't go flying off the handle. Ask questions first, react after that. So I think he's an asshole, but I don't think he's an abusive person. So she should calm down.
I think he should calm
And he
down.
should calm down.
Yeah.
Let me see what these comments are saying.
Yeah.
I just want to. Are those?
I'm sure the comments are going to be like,
Are those Tims?
no, they're fake Tims, dude. I got these from
They're
Wish.
awfully slim, boy.
I got these from
The Slim
Wish.
Tims.
Like,
Slim Tim, dude. Snap it to a Slim Tim.
they're like 5-year-old Wish boots, and I barely wear them. That's why they still lasted.
Not the asshole. You aren't her content. Recording her date is a sign that she doesn't fully understand consent.
Who's this fucking?
You want your content?
And if she was worried about her safety in a public space, why would she get in a car alone with you? Well, that is a good
I'm commenting this from the mothership in Austin.
I mean, that's such a Reddit comment,
Fucking-
dude,
yeah.
right? That's
Get the
such a
fuck
Reddit
outta here, dude.
comment. I mean, valid question, being like, okay, you felt comfortable to leave with this guy, but
She
you
did say the recording of it was for her own safety, because another comment says, not the asshole. There's simply no good reason she could give why she recorded you. And OP responded, she said it is for safety.
Yeah.
And then did people say like, okay, that's valid, or
But she was willing to get into a car with someone she just met? That doesn't add up. I guess she would also secretly record me on the ride home. But yes, it doesn't make much sense to me either.
I'd be more like way more on the girl's side if she did record like in a car
In
on
the
way
car
home,
for
because
sure,
that's a lot
yeah.
more of a
That's
closed
a
space than
private-
like a public restaurant.
Yeah.
People say some wild shit when you get right in a closed setting,
Yeah.
Facts.
and then they deny later, right? Deny. So they're both kind of assholes, but the guy is probably more of an asshole of how he reacted right away. That's my final consensus.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother. But
I just thought it was so attractive how she recorded everything I said.
that would be Ted.
That's definitely some Ted
Such a
Mosby shit.
narcissist.
Like, can I watch? Fucking
Here's me
guy.
talking about the 5th building that I architected this year.
I watched that show to the finale, and I'll never forgive them for
Yeah.
what they did.
Bob loved
I
it.
feel like it was just the biggest waste of
I
my
loved it.
time.
The first time I watched it, and when I went back to watch it a second time, I loved it less. And then I tried to watch it a third time, and I said, I don't think I can.
Didn't age as well.
Did not
It's not
age
The
for me.
Office.
Yeah. I could watch The Office today, brother.
Said,
Any
right
day.
now. See, that's Frasier for me, man. I go
Yeah.
back. I've rewatched
Yeah.
Frasier so many times.
I've seen Frasier
Man, I need to
twice.
get
through.
Frasier
Yeah.
to try.
It's
Real solid.
salad and scrambled eggs.
I remember that was during like the Will and Grace period.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
It
yeah.
brought us up to Wilson Grace because it was like Frasier was that bridge between Cheers and then you got to the early 2000s with it.
Yeah. But
Any other solid things we want to get in on this episode 58, or do we want to? I mean, we God forbid we do an episode in a few days. We couldn't have
he
anything
did
else.
just
to talk
text me and
about.
said he was really butthurt because he thought we did the uniform Mount Rushmore without him. So
Oh, no,
We're
dude.
not
We
that
can't do that.
crazy.
Yeah.
so that he feels a little
Better now? Good. Yeah, because
No,
we still got to figure out the logistics for that thing.
Brendan, we have plans here. You got to trust the system.
Come on.
Trust the
Trust the
process.
process,
the
baby.
process. The process being, what's the player who goes by the process?
You don't want to be him.
Yeah, you don't want to be him at all.
Joel Embiid.
You don't want to be the process.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
trust. The
I don't trust that
process.
process at all.
Oh, dude, that process is over.
That shit is done.
Is
Cooked.
the trustworthiness of the NBA in question as a whole?
No.
Whole other bag
You don't
of
think
worms.
so?
Whole, you don't think so? No.
You don't think so?
Whole other can of worms.
Lakers got Luka. All's well.
Oh yeah. Okay, we're not going to even consider the mob rigging prop bets or anything like that.
Well, those people are getting punished and persecuted for it appropriately.
And you think that it's secluded to just that?
I don't know. Even if it's not, I've made
You're
it
not
quite
worried
clear.
about the integrity of all sports gambling?
I mean, yeah, sure, I'm worried about it, but I enjoy WWE, and that's scripted.
He said, "I'm out here to
that's
make
true.
my pennies."
I just wish they'd script one of my teams to win once in a while. That'd be sick.
It's not your time.
It's not
Not
at
your
all
time.
my time.
Yeah.
I was cracking the fuck up listening to the last one, though, because the 92 for the sports betting thing made me immediately be like, Michael? Like, Michael?
I mean, look.
But that man was probably just betting on us like, yeah, I'm going to cook these motherfuckers.
I can
Put
say,
me
I'm
down
pretty
for 40. And then he
Yeah.
would go out and drop exactly 40 because he was that guy.
Yeah.
Jordan
Yeah.
in his mind's had legal gambling since he's been a player.
That's real. Nothing's legal for Mike, baby.
Michael did get his dad killed.
He did.
Maybe
Shouts
the
out.
reason why he played baseball. Gambling. That is.
For sure the reason
it
he
is.
played baseball.
You're telling me Michael Jordan really just wanted to pursue this childhood passion of baseball?
He just wanted to
Just want to see if he could do it.
See if he could do it.
Yeah. My boy,
We need the true 33rd for
They would
30
have won
on
8
that
in a
one.
row.
my boy Lace, yeah, I was going to say that's the argument I was going to bring up. My boy Lace, a big LeBron fan, and he's like, nah, Hakeem cooked Mike his whole career. They would have won the 2 without it. Like, even if he was there, I'm like, nah, I don't believe that.
I mean, they
Too
won the
true.
3 before and the 3
Right.
after.
So I was going to ask, you think, so clearly you don't think
No, I think the Bulls would have won.
Okay. Me too.
Was it 94, 95?
Yeah.
Dynasty. Dude, Mike on the Bulls was a time. Was a time in history.
Was a time.
And I think it's kind of cool now, like, you know, like Brad has his middle son is like starting to like get really into like the Michael Jordan Space Jam, and he just got a Michael Jordan jersey for his birthday. So it's sick. It's carrying on to the next generations.
This is I haven't watched Space Jam 2. I don't know if I
haven't either. I mean, I don't hate LeBron at all, but like, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
So
anything that we left off the bone. On the bone?
No, Monday I'm going to talk more about the whole P. Diddy documentary. I have one more episode to watch.
Yeah. Wrap yourself up on that. Okay. And then we'll see what else we got coming to the table. I've got a whole weekend full of activities.
Overall, it felt like a pretty good little...
Oh, I'm doing, it's going to be a hell of a day Saturday. I'm going to I'm doing backline. So, when sometimes bands or artists come in town, they have to rent some gear locally, being like drums or amps or keyboards or that kind of thing. Darius Rucker's doing a private party in Webster Groves.
Big hoot.
Mm-hmm. And so they rented some gear, so I got to provide.
Are you going to meet him?
Probably.
That's sick.
That is cool.
But it's not like, a meet and greet with Darius Rucker. It's like, hey, I'm the guy that's got your gear. What do you need? Is it all working? That's basically
If I gotta have one
goes.
request, just ask him to cut that wagon wheel shit out.
I'm sure it's going to be his final song.
I'm
Brady.
sure it is.
Let's be real. So I'm doing that, and that goes until 10 p.m. And then the Clover Band, the country band, we're playing Pops overnight. So we're going to be playing from 1 a.m. till 5 a.m. at Pops.
Come see him.
Come see me.
Get out there. Pops sponsor? Pops sponsor?
Pops probably a sponsor.
Pops will be the sponsor of the Crave Case episode.
Ooh,
for sure.
Yeah.
They'd be interested. We could probably do it live at Pops.
Honestly. You probably
Let's get it cracking, dude.
Live
Let's
podcast
get there.
for the number 100?
If the 50th episode is a 4-hour
every
episode,
is
100 episode.
Every episode's a live episode, but that one will be like legit live. We'll figure out how to live broadcast on the YouTube.
We're going to get there.
It'll happen.
Yeah, well, producer Tony is actually not out of town for the holidays. He's at a conference to try to learn how to do this
In Puerto Rico, though.
We sent him out to the trade show.
Well, on that note, I do gotta work here soon, and I have been thinking about food
Famished.
since the first segment.
Yeah. So on that note, anything else, boys?
Nah, man.